This is Alex, the Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. Today, we are going to be, today, this is Alex, this is Alex, the Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. Today, it's Come Have a Beer with Alex. And today, I'm going to be reviewing, I don't think I've had their beers, but I'm going to be reviewing Shock Top Cosmic Berry Wheat. Cannot wait to try this. Hold on, it's a little. Yeah, I've had their beers. I mean, again, never had this one though. I saw it. I saw it in the store, and I want to get it. I wanted to try it. It's a little bright. Let's pour this up, shall we? I mean, is it going to be delicious? Don't know. Okay, smells good. Let's pour this up, shall we? Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Let's do this so you can see it kind of. What is up there, Legendary Steven? Let me know if you want to jump on in, my friend. Appreciate you. Let me know. Yeah, Steve, yeah, Northwest. Let me know if you want to jump on in. Let me know what is up there, my friend. Man, I can smell that berry. Please, I'll be drinking. Okay, you'll be drinking too. Awesome beans, awesome beans. I'd like to hear. Let me know if you want to jump on in though. That looks clear as day. I mean, it looks clear on my end. Like it has nice sparkly or nice what is the word? It is very nicely carbonated. That is looking delicious. 3 finger ahead. That is just looking tasty. Oh yeah. That is looking wonderfully. Let's get into the smell, but yeah, it's nice and golden, man. That really is. Let's get into the smell, shall we? Yeah, it smells like a berry. Smells kind of like a sour sweetness. Or wheat. That's what it was. Not sour. Smells like a wheat beer, which it is. Wheat. What is up there, my friend? What's up? First time in. Oh, wow. In the chat. Well, welcome, my friend. Welcome. Cheers. Welcome. Please enjoy, my friend. Please enjoy. Please, buddy. Please. Let me see if I can subscribe to you in a second. But yeah, that's looking good. I smell that berry wheat. Smell the wheat. Smells sweet, kind of, but not overly sweet. I kind of smell like a dankness too, like a sweet dankness, like kind of like a right in the middle, like a dankness a little bit. That is smelling good though. I mean, it smells like a delicious beer would be good for the summertime if you get them putting down. Let's get into it. Cheers. Let's see what it tastes like, shall we? Wow. That's tasty. That is crushable. Let me check the ABV. I think it's a 5.6. No, there's no ABV here. There has to be an ABV. I sworn I saw the ABV a while ago. I don't know. I don't see the ABV, peeps. That sucks. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. All right. Welcome to the chat. Let's see what you got here. Nice. All right. Steven, I'll send you a link if you want the link. Let me know, my friend. Let me know. I'm trying to talk to you a little bit here. Good beer. Oh yeah. Yeah. So has nice berry to it. Nice little bit of sweetness. Then you get that bitterness towards the end, like a slight bitterness, not like another beer does. Kind of like an orangey, not orangey, but like a citrusy, but it's really not citrusy. It's just has that berry, and then it has that sweetness, and then it has that. It's just so good. That is a good beer for the summer. Wow. A lot of berry, a little bit of berry, a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of somewhat dryness. I'm really enjoying it. It's a perfect blend. I'm trying to explain as best I can. Their orange shop, I think I've had their orange shop top, and that's good stuff. Phenomenal. As a great, okay. Apple, what is that? I can't see that well. Taking a good beer. Yes. Yeah, it's all I'm tasting. That wheat, berry, very delicious, very crushable. Hoping Mr. Bumpy will join. I don't know if he will. I don't know if anybody will join. But yeah, I'm going to sit back here, maybe drink one or two beers. If somebody joins in the chat, they join the chat. But I'm talking about the panel if they want. Let me know if you want to join the panel. Otherwise, I'm just going to sit back here, drink one or two beers if someone joins, and then if no one joins, I'm just going to relax for the rest of the night. But this is really delicious. It's really crushable. That is tasty. Let me know in the chat. Does anybody have ever had this beer? I think you said you have. It's a great one. Yeah, I think you have said that. Wow. I'm tasting that something lime, but I don't think there's lime in this. No, there ain't no lime in that. Wrong palate. But yeah. I hope you're all having a good start of your weekend. I really are. I really hope you are. Because I look forward to doing Come Have Beer with Alex. I really do. I really enjoy this stuff. Nice and light. Not too heavy. It's just perfect. Let me do something real quick. Let me do this real quick so it doesn't I gotta do something real quick. Hold on. Hold on. That's good. Hold on. There we go. Hit post. No. Hold on. Gotta do this real quick. I gotta do this real quick. I gotta do it. Sorry, peeps. Trying to hurry up here. Sorry about that. Let me do something else real quick. Go to Facebook. Oh, come on, I don't want it. No, I don't. Don't care. So let's see here. Do this real quick. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. Hold on. I wish I could have done this earlier, but it's not letting me. There we go. Let's do this. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, there we go. We are good now. We are golden. We are golden now. All right, sweet. So, yeah, they're sending out the link for other people to join, hoping they'll join, but we'll see. Wow. Honestly though, I am tasting like a little bit of lime too, or some kind of, I don't know. It's just that berry. It's just the berry. It's confusing me. You know what? I don't normally do this, but I'll send out the link. Let's see who wants to join. I don't ever send out the link often. I just don't need to. And it's also peace and quiet. Also it's nice. I can relax, drink a beer, have a couple. That'll be that. Yeah, taste that berry, taste that sweetness. I hate me repeating myself. I hate that. I hate doing that. But I'm just making sure. Let me have another one. That is good. I'm not going to drink all of that stuff. Probably going to drink one more of these, maybe an IPA. I don't know, or probably not a stout. I don't know if I got a stout. Maybe I'm a stout. I don't know yet. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's open this up. Just yeah, I sent out the link if anybody wants to join, drink a beer with me. And they will. Twice, like I said, drink this and maybe drink one more. I will say this. Been watching a TV series called Mike Hammer. We got legendary. Let's see here. What's up there, legendary Steven? What's up, buddy?
Eat my healthy dinner, but I thought I'd pop in and hang out for a bit. I don't have a beer yet, but I will have one in a bit.
Oh, don't worry about it. You know, I normally do my Food Fridays too occasionally, so you're good. You don't have to review it. Just saying.
I'm 3 hours behind you, so it's dinner time here.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be having dinner soon enough. I mean, I have pizza. I just don't. I don't feel like eating right this second.
Okay. I try to eat one thing healthy a week.
Oh, well, I like spinach. I like spinach.
Yeah, I do like spinach as well.
That's good stuff.
But I saw you drinking green beer.
Yeah, well, my Aunt Patty put the dye in it.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to go to St. Patty's Day any festivals, which kind of sucks. Maybe next year I'll do that.
Yeah. No, I didn't do any. I don't think I even wore green that day.
Oh,
So
I purposely found I had that shirt. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna wear that. So that's what I did.
I was saying, I think Shock Top is a macro beer. I think it's owned by Anheuser-Busch InBev.
Oh, that's what you were saying in the chat here. Oh, okay. I tried to read it. My eyes went crazy.
No, that's all right.
Sorry about that.
So they make wit beers, right? It's their like main beer is like a Belgian white. That's probably berry wheat. So I guess that's a yeah.
Well, obviously, you said it's a. So these are Belgian beers, then all of them, or maybe they might not be all.
I don't know. I don't know if they all are. Like the main Shock Top is a Belgian wit beer, which is a wheat beer with like orange and coriander.
Yeah,
That one says it has berry.
This one's berry. Yeah, this one's
Yeah.
berry. And I was trying to see if there was orange, but but there's no orange. But it has that. It does have that feel because I've had the original, the orange, the yellow one, the orangey yellow one, and that stuff's good, man. I came across this a long time ago. Not this beer, but I came across the original, and that stuff's good. Someone got me into Shop Top, and Shop Top is a very good brewery, at least in my opinion. I think it's crafty. I think it's a little bit of craft, a little bit of, I guess, macro lager.
Well, I mean they were bought out, so it's hard to. I think I started as a craft though.
Yeah, as I'm saying. So I consider them still craft in a sense, but like you said, it kind of went on the wayside. But this still tastes good though. I'm happy they're still punching out the flavors and stuff like that. So that's good. So even though they're not as crafty like they used to be, to me they still are kind of crafty. They make it look crafty anyway. They still make it look like they were crafty back in the day. I guess they know better. I guess they know better.
Yeah.
Because they want to make it look like it was crafty. Don't get me wrong, I think it still is crafty, but unfortunately, like you said, the big boys got one of them. So the big boy, yeah.
That and that one and Blue Moon, they're kind of the same, aren't they? I mean, as far as
yeah,
you know,
yeah, yes. But as long as you don't mess with the recipes, and as far as I can see here, there's no change to it. So I need but then again, this is a variant, so I'll have to go to the original and make sure, because I did drink that before and it was tasty, it was orangey, it was juicy, it was whatever. So I think they kept it crafty enough. But I cannot tell you for sure because this is a variant as we're talking about it. So if I tried the original, I can see if it is still crafty, but I think it's crafty here. But again, to make it official, I need to drink the original to see if it tastes the same like I remember it. When I can remember when someone let me try it. Again, I was probably in my early 20s or early 20s or mid 20s or early 30s.
Yep. I gave you a shout out in an upcoming video. I opened my last Parabolita. You know, remember the other day you had that salted caramel beer, that stout?
You're not talking about.
Oh man, you have more? I'm jealous.
You do know it all. Let's see here. You're not talking about this, are you?
Yep. They only come out with it once a year. So
well, you could probably get more because I've been eyeing this up for freaking months.
It's hard to find here.
Well, you can always order it too to Vor.
And then once they get on the shelves here, it sells out super fast.
Well, I'm surprised because I got a Roger Wilkos, and this was I've been eyeing this up for freaking maybe weeks to a month. I don't remember, but it just I know I was eyeing this up because it's Firestone.
I know, right?
And I'm probably gonna get more of it. I have two of them. I have 2 cans. I'm probably gonna get more because it's just barrel aged. I just love that stuff. Now, is it
Yep.
really strong barrel aged?
That one,
Kind
not
of.
really.
Not really. It's one of the lighter. You could taste the barrel age somewhat, maybe, but it's one of the lighter versions of it. Now, you can age the darn thing. It's 9.9, 9 point whatever it is. Still a strong stout, but
The Parabola is more like has a stronger barrel age flavor.
well,
Like
if I ever see that, I'll try it. Unless I've already tried it. I don't remember. I've drank so many of these
you
beers.
might have. Yeah.
I've drank so many of these Firewalker beers.
Well, you are the beer master.
Yeah. What is well, I don't know everything about beer, unfortunately, but I did tell that in my beginning videos, like, hey, yeah, I'm the beer master, but I don't know. I'm not gonna know everything about beer. It's just a cool name. I do try to do it. I try to be the best I can. I mean, people have said, yeah, you're the beer master. Yeah, I do know beer because I've been doing it for so long, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know everything about beer. So, but everybody doesn't know everything about beer. So,
Hey, here you go. Did you send East Coast the link?
um, East Coast link. Let me check that. I find. Wow, the link is up above here, there, Mister Tanner. If you want to join, my friend,
That's true.
it's still out there. I didn't put it away. Once you come in, maybe I will. But since you're not in yet, I will wait for you.
I snuck in with a riffraff.
Hell yeah, we did. But yeah, this is good, man. This is really, really good.
Good summer
Crushable.
beer.
What's it, bud?
Good summer beer.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
So even if it's not crafty anymore, you could still you could still say it's crafty in a sense because it does have that crafty feel. Again, I don't know when they got bought out.
Yeah. I don't hate macro beers. I mean,
Well, technically, this is not a macro beer. This is not a macro beer originally. So
originally, no, yeah.
so it's still craft in my book. Unfortunately, when a big boy like what's it called Bush takes over, or what's the other word? I can't freaking remember the names.
What's that one you drink, Stella?
Yeah,
That's a macro beer.
yeah. Well, that was once a year beer back in the day in the 1800s. I think that was a Christmas beer, which
The 1800s.
well, whatever it was, I can't remember, but it was a Christmas beer. I looked it up. Let me be. What is he saying?
See you in 20 years, Tanner.
What is he saying? No.
He said he'll be on I think he said he's on his way home.
Oh, okay. Oh, so he'll be up.
Yeah, once he gets home.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, enjoy the show, my friend. But yeah. Yeah, I guess he got home late. I don't know. Doesn't matter. He's home. I mean, he's safe. He's good. He'll be home soon.
Yeah, he might already be home and he just needs a second to get set up.
Right. He doesn't need to worry about it. He doesn't need to rush.
Nah.
Yeah, no big deal. Yeah, this stuff's good though. I hate repeating myself, but I think I've had it when it was crafty. I don't remember when did it got bought out.
I don't know.
Because if you're talking about the '90s, I can't. I've had it recently, 10 years. So if I've had it in the past 10 years, it's crafty here, but it's not crafty for real. So yeah, that means I never had it as crafty.
See, that's what we need the chat for, to look it up for us.
You don't. Okay, you don't have to look it up if you don't. Well, you're already probably on it now, but it's too late now. But
says, oh, this is interesting. So, citing a financial shortfall. Remember the 2023 Bud Light boycott?
Yeah, because someone copied it, I think. Yeah.
Right? So after that, Anheuser-Busch sold them to Tilray. You know what Tilray is?
No, never heard of it.
It's this huge company. It's a cannabis company.
Okay.
They own a lot of like medical marijuana, whatever
Right,
stuff.
drinks and stuff.
But they've been also buying up breweries as well. So they apparently now own Shock Top.
Was they gonna put weed in this now?
No, they're just diversifying their portfolio.
They'll probably put weed in it. They can do what the hell they want now.
I don't
in
think
the,
you could
in the law. In the law.
Yeah.
Let me say that in the law so that people don't panic. I don't want that. Yeah, I mean, because in my opinion, you could put weed in beer probably, but then it's just I get with the law. I get what they're spraying the law because it hypens when you because I've done it, but I never smoked it. I've drank it, but I've drank beer, and drink beer, and then I drink cannabis. And trust me, don't get me wrong, it's good. Don't get me wrong, it's good stuff. And maybe occasionally I'll do a cannabis review, but I won't do it often because I don't just for the peeps that like it. You know, I won't do it often. I'll do it for the peeps that like cannabis. I will not be doing it like a normal like people would normally do because much I do. But I don't like the feeling.
Yeah,
I don't.
Well, I wouldn't want to mix them either, but
I wasn't mixing them per se. I was drinking that, then I was drinking the beer. I wasn't mixing it, like you know.
No, but I mean, like if you're doing them both at the same time, that can really hit you hard.
It hypes up. Now, don't get me wrong. It made me laugh. It made me have fun, but then it was a weird feeling in the back of my neck. Again, that was my feeling. People don't get that. I explained it, but there's other people have said they have felt that same feeling, but BJ on the other end, I've never felt that. I'm never not. Well, no.
But BJ has been doing it for decades.
I was about to say.
So you know, he probably doesn't remember, his first time.
Well, he's talking about. Yeah, you're talking about you're talking about when it was against the law.
Right. Right.
Yeah, you get
breaking the law.
Yeah, you get him putting down. Yeah, he's been doing it for 20 plus years or 30 plus years. Yeah, I mean, he's 44 years old. I mean, he's only or 45 or something like that. 45. It's only 5 or 6 years older than me, but it doesn't matter. He's been doing it since not 1980, obviously, or 1982, because he was a baby, obviously. But since late, probably early 90s or it's definitely decades. I don't get me wrong. I will definitely do some cannabis drinks for people that want it, but I won't do it as often because I cannot stand the feeling.
Yeah,
I might not ever do it, but I'm saying I might do it for the peeps. I might, just for the peeps that like having that. I said I might, not that, because I don't like the feeling. And you've been doing it for decades too. I'm pretty sure.
No, I don't do that stuff.
Oh,
I'm just grabbing a beer. I can still hear you though.
I'm just having fun. I'm gonna get Mr. Bumpy up.
But no, I don't. When I was in my 20s, I definitely had fun, but I don't do that stuff anymore.
I'll give you a spray.
I'm too old, man.
You're not old. You're young. Stop. You really want that noogie bad, don't you? Because Bumpy's get that noogie when he calls himself old.
Well, I may be older than Bumpy, so.
Well, guess what? You're older than me too, because I'm 39. But that doesn't mean.
Well, I'm definitely older than you.
It doesn't matter. You're still a good person, and you're still awesome. The thing is, it's what you think how much old you are. You don't have to act your age. You don't.
I'm really hoping this is a hazy IPA, but I really don't know. I love this brewery, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of West.
Why would you not know that's not the hate? Why would you?
Well, because it doesn't say. It just says Gravity Drop IPA.
Oh. Well, look it up. Then you
Strap
can find
in and prepare yourself. That's what it says.
All right.
But it's got. I don't know. We'll find out, huh?
Yeah, I didn't say hello to Mr. Bumpy, but you want to review yours? Well, you can review yours since you're here. Then I'll get the Mr. Bumpy to review his because I've already reviewed mine.
Sure smells good and tropical.
But yeah, so Bumpy, nice to see you, buddy. I
Nice
know
to
you've
see
been
you
up
too.
there.
I wonder if this spider knows his life's about to end.
I think most spiders already know. Bumpy doesn't play around.
Goodbye.
So let me get Mr. Steven up and have him review it, and then we'll get to you, Bumpy,
He's
real quick.
dead.
Well, I
Bumpy,
don't
stop. Love you, Bumpy.
do beer reviews, but this one I think is supposed to be a hazy.
Oh no, it's just a beer review for my channel. You don't have to do beer reviews just for this. That's all.
I was looking because it says somewhere on here. Oh man, that's cold. That can is so cold.
Well, put a napkin on it, then you won't be so cold.
It said what kind of hops are in it, but man, I can't see it now. I thought it had like Citra.
Cool ass can art though.
Yeah, this they always have really cool like can art. This brewery. I just saw this in the grocery store. They've never had this there, so it's cool that they're starting to distribute more.
Well, I hope to try that beer one day. Well, we'll see what you like it or not. But
Oh, that is definitely not a hazy, or at least
Okay.
not like a. Whoa.
Well, it's not a hazy because that doesn't look like a hazy. It looks like a West Coast actually. The color.
It looks kind of hazy though. What? I messed my camera. You can't really
Yes,
see through it that
It
way.
is, it's not in New England. So that's why it's hard to
But
see. But that's a West Coast, I think. That looks-
oh no, it definitely is a West Coast. It's so bitter. Yeah. I don't know how people can like the super bitter beers.
Well, if you don't want to drink that, you can drink something.
Oh no,
else.
I'm gonna drink it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna waste a beer.
Good.
Anyway,
All right. You don't have to do any rating. You said you
All right.
said you like it. You're good.
I can't rate this anyway. It wouldn't be fair because I don't like this style. So
No,
I would end up giving it a bad rating just because I personally don't like this style of beer.
I don't do any ratings on this.
You
show.
know, that wouldn't be fair anyway.
Exactly. I don't do any ratings on the show because me and Bumpy discussed this like a couple years ago, and he was looking
It
forward.
smells
to it.
good. That's the funny thing. It smells
Oh.
tropical and fruity, and then you taste it, and it's like, oh, what? It's like a double hit, like.
So you get the tropical fruitiness and then the bitterness, right? When you drink it.
And then when you drink it, it's super bitter. Yeah, it's not nice.
You don't taste any tropical stuff.
No.
Well, it's
Really-
very tricky sometimes these beers.
But it's got a flamingo on the can.
I know, right? It's like a
Exactly.
bait and switch, Bumpy.
Exactly. It's the West Coast. It's kind of like, what is up there? Who is this?
Drinking for fun.
What's up there drinking for fun? Nice to see you, buddy. And then we have JK. What's up there?
Oh,
JK.
Alex and I look alike. Is that what he's saying?
Oh, I don't know. Let me see.
He says that you got your brother to join.
We all have the same
I
glasses
think he's
on.
talking about
We all
Bumpy.
have glasses, so
I think he's talking about Bumpy because
could be.
let's see here. You guys are the best. Keep on
Keep on keeping on.
Thank you for the support for our, for the peeps that have these YouTube channels and just hang out in general that don't have a YouTube channel, but these guys do, obviously on the panel. So yeah, let's get Mr. Bumpy up and we'll get things going.
Bumpy.
See, Tanner was on his way home. He's probably watching this on his speedometer on his car.
I know, it's crazy. I love him, but he's the
It's like
same.
all electric. He just brought up the YouTube.
Oh my god.
Well, I got a beer from Batson River Brewing. They're out of Wells. It's actually Batson River Brewing and Distilling. This one's called Acadian Skies.
Oh, interesting.
This might be more up Steve Two's alley. It is a 5.6% dark lager.
Ooh, yeah.
And it says, the other side. Something special happens when night falls in Maine. Acadian Skies dark lager reveals that decadent world. Swirling with notes of roast coffee and dark chocolate wrapped up in a clean finish. Well, let's see how it is. I may have
Yeah.
had this like eons ago, but if I have, I mean, it's been forever since I've had anything from Batson River because it sounds familiar, but not anything recent.
I'd never
Hmm.
heard of it. You
I
might
just
have done it.
started. I just started seeing their stuff. I will say again because it sounds so familiar,
Hmm.
and it seems like they do lagers because there was this beer and then there was like a Hellas style or something. So
Okay.
I grabbed this
Have you wait a minute. Have you had the 8%
Blue.
Blue Moon? No, never had it. I don't
one.
think. I had
Nor
Blue
I.
Moon. I don't know if
I've
there's an
only
8%.
had I've only had the wit beer from Blue Moon.
Yeah, I've had that, but I never had the 8%. No, not yet. I don't think. I don't remember.
Actually, I have had a few other ones from Blue Moon. Now that I take it back, they had a mixed pack years ago. I think there was like some campfire beer. I think it was like supposed to be like a Roush style or something.
Oh
And
yeah.
some other
That
things. I
stuff.
think there was a porter in there and whatnot. But that was a long time ago too. Times that I wish I could forget.
I'll see if I can find 8%. Go ahead, allegedly bumpy.
Yeah, so the head on this, it's kind of a khaki color to it. It's a little sudsy, medium bubble exposure. The color of the beer itself, well, it's pretty much black. It's got some red, like ruby red showing through on the bottom. But let's get some aromas here. I'm looking for roasted coffee and chocolate, apparently.
Nice.
Yeah, it delivers that. It's roasted coffee and chocolate. I would
Please
say
be-
there's a little touch of a fruitiness.
Oh, nice.
Golden raisin or something like that. But yeah, mostly roasted coffee and like a baker's chocolate. Let's dive in for the flavor now.
Please be
First,
delicious. Cheers.
Cheers.
Please be delicious. Cheers. Who's this? I can't see that.
wow.
It's the same guy. Burley Sullivan. It's
Burry's okay. Nice to see you, buddy. And he's saying,
It's the
"Oh
same.
yeah, I already read it. Never mind. Never mind. I
yeah,
read it.
yeah.
Never mind. I read it. Read it. Never mind."
Well, my moments passed. I had the wow moment. Now it's gone.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
This is like so roasty with the coffee notes. It comes off almost smoky.
Oh yeah.
good to me.
I
Kind of
love
like a
smoky.
light to medium body.
Nice.
Very carbonated. Extremely drying on the finish. Big roasty, toasty notes. Almost smoky like. That's kind of the flavor that it gives off. Back end, like as I'm talking now, my tongue's clicking. Now I'm getting kind of that chocolate flavor, but I'm not getting it like when I have the beer in my mouth. It's more of an after, like lingering afterthought with some dark. It's like a dark milk chocolate.
Oh.
Yeah. So the nose kind of smells more like baker's chocolate. On the palate, it's coming off with like a little bit of a milky, like sweeter chocolate vibe, but still on the dark end.
She said sweeter, but on the dark end too. Okay.
No.
Interesting. Well, yeah, you also said it's smokiness too, so that
Yeah, it
gives
almost
it
gives off like a smoky vibe. It's not smoky, but it's kind of. It's more or less like maybe a meat that's had smoke, like it was in a smoke. So there's this like resemblance of smoke without like being in a smoky environment type thing. It's it's very drying. So I don't know if you'd like it, Alex. It's really drying. I think most of the bitterness seems to come from like darker malt.
Okay.
type notes. It's kind of more on the like slightly acrid. But yeah, not bad. I mean, 5.8%. I wouldn't call it a crusher, but I would say it's a good beer to sit down without a bar. It's leaving some nice glazing on the glass.
So you're saying I would not like that. I may like it, but I may not. You said.
Yeah, I think you might like the flavors of it, but you always kind of complain about really dry beers, and this one's like really dry.
That's true. That's true.
So, yeah, that's all I got to really say about it. It's a nice beer. I'll try their Helles or whatever their other lager was that they had, and maybe I'll try to review that one on my channel. I think this one's definitely worthy of that, and I would recommend it.
Awesome beans. Awesome beans.
Acadian Skies Dark Lager from.
Well, if I ever find that, I'll try it, but I don't think it's around here. I don't think it's only probably in your area. Well, anything else, my friend? Oh, you tell me. Okay, awesome. Well, we got Mr. Tanner here. Have him review.
Bring me up in a minute. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Yeah, before we get to Tanner, do you want to bring Burley's comment back up again?
I certainly will.
Just in case we missed it.
Keep it up. You're a saint. Puppet. I love it. We'll get back to normal for a few minutes till the Mr. Tanner is ready.
Yeah, I like the dark Czech lagers. You get the stout feel, but it's it's much clean and crisper with the lager yeast.
Yeah, this one I would say is I think that's why I like, because it's almost closer to like porter. Like it had to be more like a Baltic porter because it's a lager, not an ale, but it definitely has those kind of flavor notes that kind of remind me a bit of a porter.
I have a Baltic port in the fridge, and it's like drinking a glass of espresso. It's crazy.
Oh, wow. For coffee, like big coffee stuff.
That one is. I don't know if they all are, but yeah.
Well, just because that one is, it doesn't mean it's going to be all of them, but you never know.
I don't drink a lot of Baltic porters, so I don't know.
I like Baltic porters in a sense. I do. Don't get me wrong. I don't like dry beers, but I'll still drink them. New England IPAs, IPAs, West Coast IPAs, stouts. Although, well, I love my sweet stuff, so that's a key there too. Yeah, can't get enough.
Can't get enough of your loving.
Are you drinking the same thing there, Alex, or did you switch it up?
No, this will probably be my last one of this one, and I'll probably drink a New England.
Okay.
I just want, because I'm going to switch it up a little bit. But no, I just wanted to drink some of this because it's nice and light. I have a couple more left. I drink 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So what the hell I'm doing? Brain fart. So yeah, I'll probably be. There you go. See you in 20 years, Tanner.
Anything weird happened to you, Alex, when you drank that green beer?
No. No. Sure. No.
Huh?
No.
Like your pee didn't turn green or anything?
I don't know. I didn't notice that. I did not notice that. Yeah, Mr. Bobby there, legendary Bobby that was on the other night with us, didn't join tonight. I guess he's in Dream World still. You know what I mean, Bobby? I know you heard me.
Bumpy's got to do some darts before he has too much to drink.
Oh, he'll do that too. He can do that.
Well, that's why I was waiting. I played a 5-minute game with the wife that ended up being a half an hour.
Yeah.
It can be like a punishment for the kids. You make them stand underneath the dartboard while you
Oh
throw.
my God.
Well, I got my new darts. My new darts came in today. So in this we have my wife's
Fancy.
darts, and then my darts. So my wife's are the blue ones, mine are the black and orange.
Wow.
So Legendary Ryan's is the blue one, and your other ones is the black and orange. Yeah,
Yeah, they're both made by the same company. But yeah, they're both the same weight, but hers is a little bit different. I like the grip on hers because it grabs your fingers.
May I ask you why you
it grabs the grooves in your fingers. This one's a little bit more slick. This is my dart.
May I ask why you didn't get the same thing? So it's not too hard on you, Bumpy. Are you just like I don't know. I mean, why you didn't get the same dart? Because you'll be.
Oh, because I liked her dart, so I got. It's from the same company, so these are Red Dragons.
Oh, okay, nice.
So mine's hers is that says nitro on it and all that stuff there.
Oh, nitro, so it could be beer in there. You never know.
Well, yeah, that's yeah. So this is a Red Dragon Polaris,
Nice.
and then mine's a Red Dragon, Amberjack.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's a good name for a beer. Amberjack.
Yeah, it says VRX.
Yes.
Is what mine says, VRX. But yeah, mine are cheaper. My wife's are more expensive.
Well, you can always get yourself an expensive one too.
As I said, if I find like the same kind of dart, but in this fashion, it's all about the grip on this thing.
That's true. That's true.
It's just nice. It just feels good coming out of the hand. This one kind of has a little bit more slip to it. It's got the grip like right here where like my thumb.
Oh wow!
I can see that right there in the center.
That's pretty sharp.
On these sides, it's kind of more slick. So just doesn't come out of the hand the same. But
I will say this: I'm gonna get my 2 slices of pizza because I am a little hungry.
Your 2 full pizzas.
Get some salad, Alex.
No, I have 2 pieces of pizza. Wait,
It's a salad. It's a salad. It's got tomatoes, cheese.
I do like that too.
I was just eating a salad. I was telling them I try to eat one healthy thing.
I do like what's it called? Not yeah, I do like that, but there's a
on your pizza.
It was a bowl. It's a bowl. Not priable, but I'm trying to think what it is. Chipotle. I love that stuff. That is delicious.
Well, I heard that they are going bankrupt and shutting down.
Oh,
I just read that in the news today.
They shut down. You owe me that. They're good stuff.
Well, better get it fast.
I don't know why they're shutting down because they're making good money. It doesn't make freaking sense.
I've heard they're Chipotle out of luck.
There you go. There you go.
I'm sure they will blame COVID like every other company that can't, make ends meet.
Yeah, COVID's been 5 years ago, so
that's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Yeah, it was 5 years ago. So we get my 2 pieces of pizza. I'll be back in a second.
All right. See you in 20 years, Alex.
Hell yeah.
What happened to Tanner?
He probably forgot to plug his car.
There he is.
Nope, I remember to do that every time.
Have you gotten it above 30 yet?
Yeah.
What car do you have?
It's actually pretty cool. It's if you drive and you get it from like 75, 80, if you plug it in at night, wake up in the morning, it's right around 100. So it's like just kind of have to keep it in that 70 to 100 range.
You've gotten it that high just by plugging it into your regular house outlet?
Yeah.
You have one of them high, electric. You have to have one installed. It's like more power.
No, I have a BZ4. Actually, came with a home charger.
Oh, nice.
It's a 120 volt charger.
Okay.
But you charged it up to almost 100 in one night?
The other day I did. But yeah, what I've been doing is I go to Target and they have this fast charger, and it gets it to 100% no matter where you're at, like in an hour. So it's not bad.
So you just go shopping at Target?
Yeah, you could do that, or I just sit in my car and sit on my phone.
with it plugged in.
You guys,
The car, charging your phone off the car while you're charging your car.
Pretty much. I get it for free too. Free for a year.
I have an adapter because I think you can use like the Tesla supercharging stations, can't you?
No, they don't. Unfortunately, my car can't.
Oh.
I asked them that too. It sucks, yeah, because there's a lot more Tesla chargers than there are regular ones, like other
Yeah.
cars.
Yeah, there's two
Tesla ones are all over the
Tesla
place.
stations. Where
Yeah, I gotta
live.
figure out where one is from your house, Bumpy. That would be pretty smart to plan that before I go up there.
Yeah, we'll just have to run an extension cord to my house. Unfortunately, all my outside
You have a market basket.
outside
Some of the
outlets
market baskets have them.
stopped working.
That market basket you go to might have one.
Well, Mr. Tanner, you ready to review? Or are you good? I'm sorry, I had to get something to eat. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll
I
review
go
it
to the
later.
one in Hook Kits.
In a couple minutes? Okay.
Maybe you're on my phone. I'll just Google search
I just got home.
electric charging.
Okay, I'll eat my piece of pizza and
I
then
got
I'll.
Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I just had a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Oh, nice. Chick-fil-A sandwich. Never. Oh, yeah. Chick-fil-A's good stuff.
Chicken sandwich.
darts.
Mm-hmm. To tell you the truth, Tanner, I was really hoping for us to hang out this weekend, but that never happened.
I had a lot of shit happen. I had no car for like the beginning of the weekend.
No, hoping next couple weeks, not couple weeks, but next month or two, we'll do that sometime in the future. Hoping anyway. I mean, I don't know when your next vacation is. I don't know.
Let me show you guys what I did to the kitchen.
Yeah, but when's your next vacation so we can hang out, Tanner?
I don't know, dude.
You don't know? Okay, that's fine.
June, July, something like that.
Okay, nice. We'll figure it out then. We'll figure it out. Because I want to hang out with you, Tanner. Yeah, I figure it out. At least we got a couple months though. You did something to your kitchen. That's crazy.
Trying to sign in on my phone.
It's creepy. Maybe he did a remodel.
Mm-hmm.
No, definitely not remodel.
Well,
Okay. Let me mute all this because then it's gonna start.
Oh,
Yeah, Tesla supercharger hooks it. Tesla supercharger hooks it. Like I said,
Who's
there's
here?
two. They're both in the right up the road for me.
here we go. Hold on.
There's a Ford charging station.
There you go. Let me blow you up. You can show me.
What?
Electric vehicle
oh,
charging
that's right.
station.
He's got the Climber.
Here we go.
I forgot about that.
I put a look at this block of wood.
Yeah, nice.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna put the kettle on that. It's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna burn. Look how thick that thing is.
No, it won't burn.
And then it's cool too because now I have something I can pretty much screw the friggin' controller to.
Nice.
You know, I would recommend is screwing the pump down onto like a piece of wood because it falls over.
Screwing the pump too.
Yeah, because it doesn't like stay upright very well.
Does it have things on it to put? Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
it
does.
does.
Yeah, because that's in there. Splitter, basket. I got these two. I just got two 10-foot hoses.
Yeah, I used mine once. Now I just do no chill. I got tired of it's a pain.
What using the plate chiller?
Well, any chiller is a pain, really.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Is it like mirrored? Is my camera like mirrored? What the fuck is going on?
I don't think so.
Oh, it is.
No.
The fuck? That was weird. The paddle, scale. I don't think I'm gonna need that for the opening spout, but we got Whirlpool on.
Hmm.
I gotta put it all together tomorrow. So, and I put the table over here. Look at the table.
Oh,
Nice.
All right, so
But-
there's there's about three different charging stations in Bow, New Hampshire.
Hold on, I'm coming back right now.
All right. All right.
You're just gonna open like your back door for
What were you
that-
saying?
It will,
I had everybody muted.
it'll put off a lot of steam. Are you just gonna open like that back door?
Oh yeah, there's a slider door right there
yeah,
that opens up. Yeah, that's why I wanted to put the kettle right there.
yeah,
That's what I did last time when I did the malt extracts. I just put the
yeah.
my stove was right next to that door.
I think you'll like it. It's pretty easy to use.
Yeah, I gotta put it together now. So I was supposed to be doing today. I took a fucking nap.
I made fun of Clawhammer's last video they just posted.
Which one was that?
He did a short. Kyle did a short about.
Oh,
You heard
clear
about the no, like having a dirty glass.
Hmm.
If you ever watch Jesse from Still It, he's always poking fun at the dirty glass mafia. Like,
Oh yeah.
he's like, who cares? First of all, and second of all, like even if you wash a glass with like soap and water, it can leave residue, and then it will still do that. So,
Yeah.
because Kyle was like, if you see this on your glass at the restaurant, send it back and ask for a clean glass. And I was like, come on.
It's usually water marks.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like using I typically just try to do straight hot water. I mean, I'll get a sponge and do like the rim of the glass.
Yeah.
Mouth gets on there and stuff, but
Well, the trick is to have a sponge that's only for washing the glass, your beer glasses.
yeah.
Because what happens is if you use your kitchen sponge, it will have like oils and stuff from the like washing dishes, and that will actually rub off on the glass. But
Yeah, I can see it.
realistically, I mean, I don't care. It doesn't bother me. But
Yeah. Right.
pretty sure we've all ingested stuff flying into our mouth. How many bugs are allowed in a frozen pizza, Bumpy?
0, because frozen pizza has the same dedicated cleanliness as dog food.
Okay. That makes me feel so much more confident.
Of course, some of the dog food is made with bugs intentionally.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, some
believe
dog
it.
bones, you know,
Oh yeah.
bird beaks and other things.
Bird beaks. Yum.
Ba-doop, boop, 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 boop. So what beer are you reviewing, Tanner?
I have a bottle of lunch. Probably just gonna drink.
A bottle of lunch. It's better than a bag of lunch.
Hmm.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm tired. It's been a long week. Trying to
Yeah,
get
it
shit
has.
done. Me and my buddy, I squatted 205 and I deadlifted 245.
Damn.
And then my buddy's brother went with us and he's always fucking trying to push me to do more reps and stuff, which is good. But the next day I was like, fucking, we go to stand out of bed and you feel like your whole fucking legs are about to collapse. You got noodle legs. Like just like my thigh, the back of my legs, dude. It's fucking killing me. You go crouch down for something, you stop halfway, you're like, okay, I can't move anymore. I can't go anywhere else. If I fall, I'm screwed. I don't know if I can get back up.
Yeah. Well, at least you're putting the effort in.
Yeah,
Can't
I've
stay
been
the same.
going since November. It's one of those things where it's like you always dread going, but once you get there, you have a good time.
Yeah.
I like going. There are days that I'm like, fuck this though. I'm gonna go get a glass then. What's Alex eating fucking pizza?
I don't know. He's taking a bumpy leap.
Yeah, he is. He's eating the whole pizza. The whole effing pizza.
The F and G. You remember that movie, that animated movie, the big, what was it? The big something giant? I don't know. My friend used to always call it the the big F and G.
FNG.
F and new guy.
Who's the new guy?
No,
Paul?
big FNG. FN new guy. That's it. You ever call somebody that, like the new person at work?
Right here, peeps. Right
No.
here.
The FNG?
Right here.
Oh, you're missing out.
No.
Right here, peeps. I get something to eat. I was freaking hungry. I ate.
Everything come out all right, Alex?
No, I had to eat something. I had to get 2 pieces.
I
of
thought
pizza
you were
in
making
there.
room to eat more.
I was.
Aha. Is that one of those fancy, like, flavored chips that you get?
Oh yeah.
All right.
It's Doritos black licorice chip.
Well, pull me up, Alex.
Certainly. Let's do that. Get you going here.
Cool.
Bam.
Okay. Had this
Wow.
beer before. I just got a bottle of Maine Beer Company lunch.
Mm.
7%, March 4th.
I don't know why, but I really like the label. I like the simple, like,
2025.
clean. I like that.
What's up, that metal
Beer
fruit?
is like $8, I think.
$8 for an IPA?
1% for the Planet member.
Hmm.
So this beer is named after a whale, right, Puppy? I think something like that.
Yeah. Lunch and dinner.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm trying to see if they put the hops on there. I think it's on the website. I don't think it's on the bottle. Trillium Tiku.
Pikachu.
Oh, that looks good.
So this is 17 days old.
Mm.
And looks pretty good. Slight haze, golden orange, good amount of effervescence. About a 2.5 finger white head, kind of off white. Hey, the lighting in my room is just kind of shit right now. All right, I just can't see. Nose,
Noses.
Does it smell like lunch?
smells like ham and cheese, and
There you go. Get up.
I want a good hoagie.
I get a lot of grapefruit, tangerine. There's that good amount of hop resin, and definitely very biscuity bready on the nose. It smells super fresh, I will say. And yeah, it's only 17 days old, so very citrusy on the nose. I would say more fruity than tropical. A little bit of sweetness from the malt as well. Let's try it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Please be delicious.
Righteous.
Definitely could be colder, I will say. It could be colder.
Well, I mean, whose fault is that?
Mine. Yeah, 100% my fault. I just took it out of the freezer too. I'll probably put the bottle back over here.
There you go.
Mini fridge.
Yeah, the bottle back. I've heard about that, Will.
Yeah.
The bottle
Their,
back.
latest IPA. All right. A little drying on the finish, but I wouldn't necessarily say. I mean, there's a little bit of bitterness, a little bit of that hop resin.
Nice.
But yeah, it's kind of got that orange peel, pithy bitterness, maybe like a little bit of mango. I really like this beer. I've always bought lunch. I've always enjoyed it. I do think that some of their IPAs are a little bit better. But yeah, this is a good representation of like an American, I guess you could say, American IPA. America. It's got a little bit of that fruity tropical flavor that you want from like New England, like a hazy, but then you get a good amount of like what you would want in like a West Coast, like bitterness, biscuity, bready, sweetness from the malts. I don't know if they're using caramel in this. I feel like they might be using a little bit. I don't know. I think they're pretty sure they have the whole recipe online. I'll look at it, but
Shall we?
there's definitely is a sweetness. But yeah, I'll sit and sip on it. Like I said, it definitely could be a little bit colder. I put that bottle back in the mini fridge. So, but it looks
Well,
good. That's a nice lacing.
Just enjoy it, my friend. We're not gonna. We're gonna not do like.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Awesome.
But I'll yeah, let you
Awesome.
know if it gets colder, if it gets any better.
Awesome. Awesome beans.
I mean, lunch is always good.
Awesome beans. Man, I love doing this stuff. I won't be able to do my Thursday stuff right now. I don't think because I'll be working Friday. So maybe I could do maybe Mondays if I feel like doing it or something like that. Just you'll know if it's live. You'll know. Good stuff, peeps. Good stuff.
It does have caramel.
Oh, nice.
Let me see. Sharing if you wanna. Want to share the screen, Mr. Doritos?
The alien's gonna come down and steal those from you.
Was that
No, do you want to
spicy
share
what?
the screen? Not do you want to share your Doritos? Do you want to share the screen?
Yes. So I can. Yes. Cannot be. There we go. Now we can start cooking. There we go.
Hey.
I wish you could zoom in. Orange, papaya, grapefruit. Nice. It's onion and garlic. This one isn't. This is only like 17 days old, and it's not coming across as oniony and garlicky to me.
That's crazy though.
Like I just had.
Yeah, that sounds more like dinner. Like when we had dinner, that was like really dank and kind of.
Yeah, I just had Fiddlehead on draft yesterday. Actually, I got a 22-ounce glass for like $7 or something at a bar. Seven and change. Not bad for a Fiddlehead, 22-ounce. But that was oniony and garlicky. But yeah, I wouldn't say that this one is. Hops, Amarillo, Centennial, Simcoe. A malt is American Two-Row, Caramel 40, Red Wheat, Munich 10, and Carapils.
Yeah, I think the caramel 40 should probably be put at the very end because I'm sure they're not using too much of that.
Yeah, I would agree.
Definitely light them out.
Because that really gives off
Yeah.
a lot of.
Oh, I know. It's strong. That's why.
Yeah.
Nothing to done eating.
Well, that's cool. That's cool that they at least list their ingredients. So if there's anybody that wants to try to clone the beer, they
Yeah.
can do their best.
Yeah.
Find out what the SRM is and fiddlehead around with the. You ever had fiddleheads, Tanner?
What?
Have you ever eaten fiddleheads?
Food?
Yeah.
No. that like a mushroom?
No,
The fuck is it?
it's
then?
like it's like a curled up asparagus.
Oh, yeah.
But you cook it in like butter and garlic, and it's like it's got a strong flavor. It's good. It all is good. Yeah, first time I ever had it.
It looked weird. It looked like turbos.
Yeah, they're wound up.
Like a turbo. They look
Yeah,
creepy.
they're pretty hearty. To me, it kind of tasted almost like eating. It reminded me of seafood,
Hmm.
and it's not seafood.
Shrimp?
Obviously, it's a vegetable. But yeah, kind of like shrimpy. It's probably all the butter and garlic that it was cooked in. But
That'll do it.
Finally, done eating. I was just hungry. Whew. That's all. I was just hungry. Hungry.
hungry Alex.
Yes, hungry hippo. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm done with that.
That's it. I'm calling the cops.
Keep it up, Tanner. You're a saint.
Right now.
Well, it's 9/11.
Well, Bumpy, you did survive that. You did survive. I know you have to bury some work tomorrow. I got your spray. But yeah.
Oh no, I'll
All
stay
right.
up a little bit till 9:30. I mean, the dogs are gonna go nuts here in the next half an hour, anyways.
Yeah, because they're saying, Daddy, why are you still awake? You're supposed to be in bed by now.
That's not what they're gonna be saying.
Oh,
His
never
dogs
mind.
don't call him Daddy, okay?
They might be saying, I gotta go to the bathroom. Bumpy. Exactly.
He's saying, "Yo, bitch, open the door. I'm gonna take a piss." Open the door before you shit on the floor.
Yeah.
Daddy, can I have a treat?
Yeah, there you go.
They get that around 7:30.
Well, that's been hours, buddy. Oh yeah.
Alex, you need a dog.
I've had a dog years ago. Me, my brother, and my mom. My mom. We used to have Bobo and Jamie, miniature Doberman, and then we had like yeah. Bobo was the miniature Doberman, but then there was Jamie that had he was a miniature dog too, but he had a Doberman face. But my mom got
What did
sick.
Bobo
And
have?
he passed away. I mean, I don't know if he passed away. I mean, obviously
Well,
passed away.
what kind of face did he have?
Oh, kind of like a black face.
The kind only a mother could love.
Like you've seen Dobermans. I mean,
Yeah, but you said that Jamie had the Doberman face. You didn't
yeah,
say
he
that
did.
about
He
Bobo.
did. He did. He had a Doberman face, and then Jamie actually, I think, had like a white body with dark spots. If I remember, it's been so long ago.
Like
but
a
I do
Jack
know-
Russell?
I don't know. I wish I could look that up, but he did have a Doberman face. I agree. I can ask. I don't know if my brother. I mean, if my brother ever finds the pictures, I can ask him one day because we have pictures of Bobo and Jamie from years ago. We're talking about the '90s here.
Why couldn't the other one be called Jangle?
Ah,
You could have had
I
Bobo
don't know.
Jangle.
I wasn't in charge of the dogs. It was. I think it was my brother's girl or whatever years ago. I don't remember. And then my mom was Bobo. The dog Bobo was mom's dog. But yeah, but we owned both of them. But then we had the dog named Dookie, which was the
wait, whoa. Yeah, just keep talking after you say that.
no, we had no Dookie, not no. His name was Duke. He passed away in 2008. So, but Bobo and Jamie, the last time I saw them is when they were here. But then I saw them years later. I was across the street. across the street from my grandmom's, but it was not the neighbors. It was just someone walking them. I remember, and it was years after they left here, because supposedly Dookie took Bobo, because Dookie liked to run out, run.
How long ago did they leave a Dookie?
Alex, did
What?
Dookie ever make a stinky?
I don't remember. It's been too long. Keep it up.
When did they leave Dookie?
Dookie took Bobo out for a walk one day,
no.
and
No.
Bobo never came back.
No, Dookie came back, but Bobo never came back. And then we
See, I
found,
told you.
and then Bobo.
You got left with a Dookie.
Keep it up. But no, the reason then we got Bobo back years later, or maybe a year or two later, and for years before that, before he disappeared, Bobo, we have a back door. We had a back door here, and then every time you hit the blinds, it would bark. So, what we did the last time when we had Bobo back, we took him in, the back door here, and we did the blinds again. He didn't do it. So I wonder, it might not have been Bobo that we knew, or he forgot. I don't know. It's been a mystery for a long time. You can ask my brother. He would tell you. So yeah, it's crazy. But like I said, I saw Bobo and Jamie years ago, quite after they left here. So, because mom was sick and she couldn't take care of him anymore. Yeah. Yep. That was wow. I don't think I've seen them since 1998, maybe 2001. Wow.
Way to bring up
But
bad
I did
memories.
see them. But I did see them years after that. I did see them years after that, though. I did. And that's shocking. I mean, and then obviously I never saw them again. So
Yeah, they're living on a farm somewhere, Alex.
or they probably passed on by now because it's been 23 years now.
Yeah, Alex lives in the real world.
Don't get me wrong. I do get into my fictional world too in my brain, but don't worry. When it comes to that, yeah, that's the real world. They're in heaven now, doggy heaven. All right, so I'm gonna drink a New England IPA. It is from
Alex, you could write a
Magnify.
book. Dookie Goes to Heaven.
Keep it up. Yeah. So I'm gonna make a book on Steven here so we can make money.
If Dookie bit the finger of God, would God drop a Dookie?
Oh no.
Yeah, Mr. Bobby, you're a saint. Don't forget it. You really want that nugget, Bobby? When we hang out again, you get that nugget for all the jokes. I love you, but you still got to get that nugget. All right, see. Let me well,
Bobo Fetch.
double fetch. Keep it up. You're saying. All right. So what I'm not reviewing. I'm gonna get Maine New England IPA, New England style IPA. Now, and it's a event for Magnify. When I reviewed this on Mr. Eric's show, it doesn't. I mean, it's a darker version, but I thought it was like maybe West Coast. But we'll see in a second. You'll get one, Brian.
Spraying it all over.
Keep it up.
I'm gonna drink an American IPA.
Keep it up. You're saying.
It says it right there, American IPA.
Oh, okay. I thought you're ball busting me. You never know.
Both Wayne.
Yeah.
The good
Doesn't that look
old.
like or West Coast. Looks like the West Coast.
But that's how mine looked.
What, when you had Magnify? That's what it is.
No, I'm saying the one I'm drinking looked that way, and it turned out to be a nasty, bitter.
No, this wasn't bitter.
West
This
Coast
was,
IPA.
this was not bitter at all. I mean, make sure.
How does
No.
mine look?
There's no bitterness at all with this.
That looks
Like
like
a
a
bird.
Alex pour.
Keep it up. Oh, it sure is. It's Alex. I mean, I
It's dark.
expect that.
The oxidized.
No, it's super caramel. It's Trader Joe's brand. Everything's made out of some weird Wisconsin brewery that
Billy,
makes
jump on in.
shit
Jump on in.
classic beer.
The link's up there if you want. You know what? I'll send it out again. Let me see what Mr. Billy is saying. Oh,
Sierra Torpedo.
Bumpy. Oh, let's see. You know,
Who's
let's
Sierra
see.
Torpedo?
We can do something real quick. Hold on.
That's a California Dookie.
Oh, yeah.
He says my beer. Oh, I thought he meant I look like Sierra Torpedo. I was wondering.
Keep it up. As you
I
see.
think the torpedo is a little bit lighter than this. Sierra Nevada. It is. It's caramel and oranges. Mm.
Oh, man.
Jug
That's
it.
so good, though. Huh.
NBC, Bumpy.
Let me see what the legendary Billy is saying. What is that? I can't even see that. Well, he's also red. He's also
red.
No, I don't see the red really, but
It's kind of orangey, amber.
It does have a darky orange kind of beer. It does. I agree on that one.
I'm not really a fan of red ales. I don't know. I don't
Do you
hate them. I
like
just
anything.
oh, yeah, I do.
Because he's a Steve, and that's why he's yeah.
I only drink Bud Light.
Oh no. No.
Tequila.
That's a fat cat.
Whoa.
Hell yeah. Yeah, well, there's a brewery called Fat Cat too, which is pretty cool.
Oh, it's a fat orange
Wait,
cat.
is-
Hell yeah, there you go.
oh,
There
it's
you
just like I thought that cat was making a dookie.
go. What is off the 10 beer reviews? Nice to see you, Bob. I'm seeing you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Let me know if you want to jump. Well, you know the links there, so if you want to jump on in, you can. Otherwise, hope you're doing well. What is I saying? What is he saying? I can't see.
It says you're sexy.
Keep it up. Great. What's bump brewing?
He's asking what brewery, but I don't know what beer he's talking about. The one I'm drinking is Boatswain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Trader
me know.
Joe's crap.
Oh, right.
I guess it's Bosun. I guess is how it's pronounced, Bosun, but it's Boatswain to me.
Yeah, but let me know. Where you,
They're out of Wisconsin. That's all I know.
It's Canton.
Boats and O's. Boats and O's.
So it's made by Miller, is what you're saying?
Probably. Brewed and canned by Rhinelander Brewing Company, Monroe, Wisconsin.
Well, that's not Miller.
what is the legendary?
Brown.
Let's see what he's saying now. Bumpy, are you still looking? What is that? What is it?
Yeah, well, it's hard to lose weight when you keep drinking shit beer. You know?
Yeah.
It's hard to lose weight if you drink any beer.
Yeah, that's
Well, what is it? I've lost weight for drinking beer. I mean, my opinion, I am. I mean, it's crazy. Although, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I don't know. I have not completely lost weight, but I feel better anyway. That's it.
I lost weight the last time I sat on the toilet.
Come out. Bubby, you really want those nuggies, don't you? They hurt, man. They
I
really
gained it all back.
That does happen.
Right, Bubby. Or Tanner Jr.
Me? What the fuck did I do?
Yeah, fun.
You're guilty.
I gotta find a beer to fit this nasty flavor out.
Oh, play the England baby. Has Bubby seen that yet?
Yeah, I've
Oh,
seen it over and over and over
yeah, but
again.
I think Mr. Steve hasn't seen it, right?
Oh, right. Yeah, I've seen
You
it.
have seen it?
I think
Damn it.
I know what you're talking about.
Play it. Still play
All
it.
right.
It's really
Yeah,
like
let
yo,
me see.
England, baby.
Let me see if I can find
I'm
it.
sure Chris from Off the 10th hasn't seen it yet. So
Yeah, exactly. That's true. That's true. They haven't seen that yet. No. Let's see.
What I can find here.
I'm going to go through 9 different ones.
Okay. Toodaloo. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
England, baby. England, baby. England, baby.
Why don't you just count it? You do that every time.
What is that?
Every time you look for it, you're like, this one, no. This one, no.
Oh, I know. Yeah, you're right. I know what it looks like. It's just I'm being weird.
it's the one that says England, baby.
You're right.
England,
Why are
baby.
they named? Oh, they're probably named.
Yeah, they are. They are. Let me see here. Let me see here. Yeah, it is you got the BS, and then you have BYE, and then it's BYB. I guess it's bye, and then you have which I do the bye because I'm so drunk that night, and then you have the B.
That night.
Exactly, the BRB, which is be right back, and then England, baby. Yep, we got that right. You got that right, legendary Tanner. I do have a mark from the Mr. Eric. He helped me out with that. Yes,
So the England baby is the one
England,
that
baby.
says BYE, right?
No, be right back like this.
Just for you, Alex, I got a fancy one.
Hell yeah! Let's see what you got.
Look at that. Steve's got fancy pants.
Well, you know I love my
Monkless, they make, they're in Oregon, but they make Belgian.
Belgian
Excuse
beer.
me.
This is a Belgian triple.
Oh,
Called the
nice.
Trinity. Bottle conditioned. 8.1%.
So strong beer. That's all I care about.
It says to enjoy it in a sniffer, but I'm not doing that.
Do whatever you want.
They
You're
can't
gonna
make
drink it right out of the bottle.
They're just giving you. They're just telling. They're just asking you or giving you a suggestion. That's all.
pineapple and tropical fruit.
Well, if I ever
clove and
find that
pepper
beer, I'm gonna do that.
phenols. This one has a cork, so
It's definitely special.
you know it's fancy if it's a cork.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll have to try to find that.
Don't shoot your
Stevenson.
eye out.
What?
I'll have to try to find that beer, Steven. I don't know if it exists around here, but probably not.
I don't know if you'll find this one or not. I don't know how they distribute it. It's made
Yeah,
in
they might-
Oregon here. Wow, that
they
is a
might-
foamy. Look at all the carbonation in that.
Wow.
Holy crap.
Well, that wouldn't have happened if you poured it in a snifter.
We'll let that sit for a yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, let that sit. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, they even
Looks
have
like-
their own corks. It says Monkless on the cork.
Oh my god.
That's big time,
Looks
baby.
like you have some dirty glass mafia going on
Even-
there.
Oh, I didn't even get a new glass. That's just the one I had from last. I don't care.
Well, if
You
it's a
gotta pound it.
stout, I do care.
And these are like 80 years old and went through the dishwasher 5,000
Oh.
times. So
Oh wow.
yeah, those are not good glasses for
They were your mom's.
showing beer. No, when I was younger, well, not that younger, but when I was in my 20s, my parents thought it'd be fun to like start buying me beer glasses with like logos, and they started this collection. These are all Widmer glasses.
Does your parents still buy you the beer glasses or no?
Oh, they passed away a while ago.
Oh, I'm sorry, didn't mean to get too personal.
Oh, smells like a Belgian.
Have you seen my glasses?
Well, I saw your fancy one that looked like it was too fancy for lunch, but
Oh, he has New Jersey. He has New Jersey beer glasses. He has all that. He's legendary, Mr. Tanner.
I have a few glasses. I just don't know. I wash those by hand, so I only use them if I'm like
I have
really
too many. It's
reviewing
taking
a
over
beer.
my cabinets. I have like the whole top of my cabinets in my kitchen is full of glasses now. I'm like
Dang.
overflowing.
Yeah, they're all New Jersey. They're New Jersey glasses. They're Massachusetts glasses. They're all those states that
Those
Mr.
New Jersey
Tanner-
glasses are all dirty, man.
Keep it up. You're a saint.
I don't know. I was in a neighborhood in Philly and it smelled like everyone like
Oh.
farted.
Yeah.
Walking down the street just smelled like just a fart was lingering through the air the entire time.
Keep it up. Keep it up. But
But
no,
after he
Tanner.
realized he soiled himself.
Keep it up. I hope Tanner. I hope you take me to that cheesesteak place.
I don't know why that neighborhood stunk, dude.
Nobody soiled
Mm.
themselves.
But hey, Tanner, I hope we go to that cheesesteak place that you want me to go to. I want to try that.
Alessandro's?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
We go there, and then you said you want to go to to the other one. It's the one I've already had, but I've never been there. It's the what's that place? It's the beer stuff, but it tastes like kind of like wine kind of beer. I'm trying to think what it was. Oh
Like a wine beer.
no, I call it wine beer, but it was delicious. I can't remember what it was called. Oh, Monks or something like that. Why is it called again, Tanner?
Monk's Cafe
There you go. Thank you.
and Frankfurt Hall.
Oh yeah, you said you want to go there too. So yeah. So we
Yeah.
have 3 places to go to. Nice. I want to go there and have their cheesesteaks. Well, the one you told me, not there, but yeah. I cannot wait. It'll be amazing. I was looking forward to it. I'm like, holy crap. Why is Tanner not here yet? He hasn't been here yet.
Hard to find cheesesteaks out here.
Well, they're good stuff. Philly cheesesteaks are heaven.
Yep. Definitely.
They are heaven. What is up there, Legendary Clifford? Nice to see you, bub. Let's see what else is here.
Oh, the Bell's Change of Heart. That's funny.
Nice to see you, Clifford. Appreciate you. And what is this? Who's this? I can't remember. I have so many friends. It's not even funny.
What style is Change of Heart? I know they're too
New
hard.
England guys. New England. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Should make sure you take notes on that guy. Clifford notes.
Oh, Clifford's his name.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Like Clifford, the big red dog.
He hates when
No.
people say that. Now he's gonna.
He's gonna hate me.
Yeah.
No, I will never call you that again, Clifford. Just playing around with you.
New Jersey is considered New England, right? No, right?
Well, New England states, but I'm not in New England. No.
No, New Jersey's not a New England state.
Yeah.
Well, the reason why my friend Santa calls it, or Buster, he calls it the New England states. It's not. Yes, it's not a New England state, but we call it that because we're the East Coast. That's all it is. That's why a lot of people do say the New England states. But no, we are not in the new. We are not a new. We're not.
Me and Bumpy are from New England, though.
Yes, you're correct, sir. Yes, but I'm just saying, just so people don't get stressed out, they say the East Coast, New England states, even though New England is the state because it's New England, and then you got New Hampshire, New England state. Where you at, Tanner? There, it's Rhode Island, so that's New England state, and then
Says Connecticut, Maine, Mass, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Vermont.
there you go. There's New England states, but to make people's minds ease that they think it is because it's East Coast. They think that's the New England states. That's fine. That's their opinion. But that's the original, what you just said. Yes, that's what they are. Yes, exactly. Because we're not. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Mr. Tanner. Damn, you know everything. I love you, Tanner, for that.
That's Wikipedia. Which
You
usually
still know it all. Trust me. You think you know. You think you
Do you
don't.
still Wikipedia at all?
No, Tanner knows everything. Trust
through
me.
Google. Okay.
Trust me. He knows.
Yeah, Wikipedia out of me.
Let me see legendary. Oh, I guess it's legendary metal fruit saying.
Fruit.
Cool.
Legendary middle fruit.
Yeah. Then we got the legendary off the 10 beer reviews. Nice. I mean, I would love to tell you the truth. Off the 10
Oh, you've
beer
been
reviews,
lying to us the whole time?
I would love to have you on my panel one day, someday. But you're more than welcome. I mean, you're not saying that, but I'm saying in my brain that. I'm saying that out loud. You're more than welcome. You're not saying that. But my, what is it? What is it saying?
Bye,
Yes.
American.
Ottawa for the win.
Give it up.
Canada's looking good these days, you know.
Mhm.
I mean, Canada always looked good, but it's looking even better now.
I'm drinking a cat. What is it? Cat. What is it?
Cat lady piss. I don't know.
Oh, never
Is that
heard
a
of
beer?
that.
Cat lady.
I've never heard of it. Let me know if that's the name, please. I mean, it's an interesting name.
Paul.
Paul's a
Paul,
saint.
don't bring up politics, Paul. Beer man's not here.
He's a saint.
Poor beer man, he couldn't afford a beer.
What?
Yeah, he was upset because he didn't have enough money to buy any more beer.
He went and bought beer. Guarantee
Come
he's
on,
beer.
Paul, send Beer Man some money.
He was making beer. So, but yeah, he was drinking a cock. He did like a YouTube short, like he was drinking a cocktail, and he was upset because he couldn't.
Well, that's not the beer, man.
He couldn't afford any beer.
He might be
You're
ball
drinking a
busting,
cocktail.
dear man. He might be ball busting because he loves the ball bust. I'll tell you,
Because
careful for that joke. He's a trip. Beer man, you're a saint. I'm surprised he's not on here tonight. I guess he's going to have to own me, that beer man.
I know a guy who did a stint in prison. He
Oh,
was
how
caught
many
with a
years?
cockatoo.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
Funky and his dad jokes.
Well, that's why he's called Bopeisms. You never know what he's going to say.
It was only funny because Alex said, "Oh my god."
Okay, Bumpy Jr. Tanner.
Unreal.
I'm surprised Eric's not joining tonight.
I'm surprised Alex hasn't joined. Is that what you said?
Eric.
Well, Eric's supposed to be drinking that beer that I gave him.
Who?
Eric. When we went to, you remember that trip we went on with everybody, and we went to Schilling, and then like Eric showed up, and we're like, we're leaving.
Oh yeah, he told me that too. I don't think he went live though.
Alex, that shirt's a little dirty. You should wear that on a date sometime.
Keep it up. You're saying.
See what happens.
I wouldn't be doing
Hey,
that.
I'm doughy.
I would.
I might do that. I might do that after I'm dating the girl, but not right on the first date.
Yeah.
That's a smart thing you do.
Nah, you got to be yourself right from the beginning. It's going to come out anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're not honest from the beginning.
Oh, I'm gonna tell them who I am, right? If I'm Alex the Beermaster, or
He's gonna say I'm a freaking legend.
yeah.
But the second or third date, they're going to start to catch on.
Yeah, and then they'll give me a nugget and say, "Screw you, hippie, you're out."
Yeah, say shut up. Go get me a slice of pizza.
Yeah, get in the kitchen and make me a pot pie.
Oh my
I
God!
didn't. You can edit that out, right? I didn't.
Yeah.
this live?
Yeah, we're live. Good thing it's not bad. You're saying. I'm surprised Mr. Steven number 2 didn't join, Mrs. Beerman. Very surprised.
He's Stephen number 1.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, Steve number 2 was here.
Yep.
That's true. That is good stuff. Yeah, what other beer I want to drink next? I could just drink one more New England. Oh. Except Bobby would join us, but he didn't. But I guess he's in Dream World, I guess.
Oh, he's on jury duty or something?
No, Dream World, meaning sleep.
Oh, Dream World. I see.
No. Bobby, you met Bobby. Legendary Bobby. Last
Bobby.
Friday. Remember? Legendary Bobby?
Oh, is this the guy that you work with?
How did you know?
Don't listen to me.
You do know it all, though. You got it right, brother. You're
Oh,
a
did
saint.
I? Oh, man.
Bobby, make a book on him, please.
Maybe I'm not as old as I thought.
Trust me, you're a saint. Don't worry about that. No, he's older than me. But he's cool as shit. He's only in his 50s. It's not that bad.
So it's old
Um,
shit because
It's not
shit
that
is-
bad.
No, he's cool. He's cool. No, I like Bobby. He's cool because Drunken One. I don't know. I told Bobby earlier today at work. Right. I said, I don't know for a fact, but Drunken One. He said on the Marco Polo, he saw Brian Fisher on my channel or the panel. And I'm like, I think that's what he said. And I said to Bobby today, I'm like, do you realize that my friend Drunken One, he might think you're Brian Fisher.
He might have been drunk.
No way.
Drunk One? He's Drunken One, I expect. No, he was driving when he talked.
He's
He was driving when he was Marco Polo. Marco Polo and all of our peeps, in the groups. But in that group.
He doesn't talk much, so that's weird.
But no, I had to tell Bobby because I wasn't sure, but it had to be Bobby because I don't remember Brian Fisher being in the chat. I don't. Bobby, do you remember Brian being in the chat?
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't. So that means it was Bobby because he was on the panel. And so would you agree in a sense, do you think Bobby does look like Brian a little bit? I mean,
No.
Well, then what the heck's Drunken One talking about?
You'd have to be really drunk.
Well,
If he was
You're for
driving,
sure then.
Sense.
he was driving it.
Everything adds up. It's okay.
Good, me.
What are you drinking?
What's it about?
What are you drinking?
Drinking Maine New England style IPA, and it's
Nice.
what's it called?
main event.
A main event, yes.
Oh, he's drinking the beer from Wednesday, the show that you didn't show up to. Oh wait, you didn't show up at all on Wednesday?
I showed
Yeah.
up. Bobby, I showed up.
No, Tanner.
You didn't show up last Wednesday, so I don't want to hear shit from you.
Well, I didn't show up last Wednesday because I had John and Ellie over.
Oh, exactly. So why is it okay for
Because
you to have
you didn't have John and Ellie over.
unreal? I'm sorry. I'll inform you next time when I have things to do in my normal.
No,
everyday
Tanner, you have to do what you
Okay.
gotta do, Tanner. You need to
That's
do your own thing, and when you can get up there, you can get up. If you can join the panels, you can. If you can't, you can't. We know you're okay, so that's all that matters.
Yeah.
I think he should be penalized.
No, come on.
Analyzed. Okay, that was funny.
Spinoff though, penalized. He's not allowed to be on the
I don't know
now.
what that means.
You're penalized. You're not allowed to be on the panels. We're joking. They're joking. Come on. You want that nugget, don't you, Tanner? You can get that soon enough. Oh man.
Trying to not to drop my dead spider off of my napkin as I
Well, I would not be
get
good.
my board.
I just say it like
That
that.
would not be good. Not be good. All right, let's see a beer man. Oh no, okay, not beer man. It's let's say
Gosh.
Look, this is the glass I had yesterday. The suds are like just frozen inside.
you know they are because you haven't
Fine.
tasted
Sell that
this.
as-
It's just
I could sell that
Really
as
lean over and put shit in the sink. Put that in.
it's art,
It's fine.
it's artwork.
Just
Well,
sink
it'll
it
go
like
up on the
a-
windowsill.
Yeah, there you
Put a
go.
logger in
There
it.
Well, no, I got a different glass.
20 years
Sorry.
too.
I wonder why my beer glasses always smell funny.
Where'd Tanner go? I just ordered a whiskey from an Iowa distillery of all places.
Nice. When
Yeah.
would you get that? When would you get that in a couple of days?
Oh, I imagine it's gonna take longer than that. I don't know. They probably a week or two. I'm guessing.
Okay, well they have to bury it. They have to make sure.
They have to package it really carefully. Yeah,
Exactly.
it's a cigar malt.
I need to
I
pour
mean-
more bourbon. What
I
do
hope to order Tabor sometime. Order Tabor beers sometime just to check out beers I've never tried before. I want to do that. Just
Do they
say,
charge you a lot for shipping, or
I don't know. Mr. Tanner takes care of it. Mr. Bumpy takes care of it occasionally.
like
But
if I had to order whiskey and have it delivered? Oh man, the shipping kills you. It's insane.
yeah,
Wow.
well,
I think
because it's whiskey.
I said I gotta pour a little more bourbon. So there we
Yeah.
go.
Holy shit, that's a bumpy pour.
I think I should be feeling good tomorrow when I wake up for work.
Oh, I love Samuel Smith. That's one of my favorite breweries.
Oatmeal stout.
Samuel Smith
My
makes good
first
beer.
year in the All Grain's gonna be.
You know, you can't
Yeah.
tour their brewery though.
No.
They're kind of weird. They distribute to all the little pubs and whatnot, but they don't really have their own like space. It's kind of weird.
So the first beer that I'm gonna do in the Clawhammer is gonna be the oatmeal stout. So I bought this to.
Dude, I brewed. I have a clone
An idea
recipe
of
for
it.
that oatmeal stout. If you want it, well, I don't have your information.
Well, I already
right
have
now.
the recipe kit. I bought the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Oh no, no,
bought.
I'm
that.
saying I have a clone recipe for that Samuel Smith oatmeal stout.
Oh, that'd be
Nice.
cool.
You should do a Quaker oatmeal stout.
Oh my God, that would be heaven.
I would do that.
I
I
love.
mean, I put Quaker. Oh, you can't see it over my. It's there. That's what I put in my beer. Quaker Oats.
I love Quaker.
Every beer. Every
Yeah.
beer. I use that instead of like so for head retention. I use that instead of like.
You can use that in New England.
Did you say for hair retention? Because it's not doing very well, Steve.
Yeah.
That's a lost cause, Bumpy.
Steven,
It's okay. It's okay because I'm bald too. See,
Obviously, Steven, I have your number. Is it okay if I give you my address so we can try different beers from you? I mean, I want to try your beer sometime in the future.
Yeah, sure.
Someday.
I usually send out beer at the end of the year because I sort of save it up because I only make one beer each month.
I'll give you a spray, and I understand
Yeah.
that. I'll give you a spray because this way you so you don't have to spend so much. I give you putting it's a lot of money.
No, I just don't make as much as some like Beer Man's making like a beer every week. It seems like.
Well, that's
I do one a month.
That's beer man. You do things differently. Okay. Bumpy, I don't know
That's why my name on my channel is Small Batch Brewing.
Oh, I thought I was calling you Northwest. Oh
Small
no,
Batch
Northwest
Brewing,
Small
yeah.
Batch. Yeah. Brain part.
Yeah.
Brain part. Don't.
But
Brain
no,
part.
that's fine. I mean, I'll send you some at the end of the year.
Yeah, but then eventually I'm going to have to find a way to send you some. And I never sent beer in my life.
It's fine.
Okay.
in the year 2030, I'll get back into brewing.
Keep it up, Bumpy. You're saying.
No, I mean Ezra will be old enough that
Yes, exactly. So
You
let me
start
ask you
brewing
this.
beer again, Bobby.
Let
in
me ask-
2030. I just said it. In the year 2030.
2030?
No. You'll be growing beer soon.
Five
enough, 'cause I'm
more
gonna
years.
say- What? How many years?
Ezra will be 7, close to 8 years old. And, it should be
No,
good.
you're gonna be brewing soon. Because if I
And
visit
I
you,
think I
Bubby,
could trust him around boiling liquids.
yeah, but Bubby, if I visit you, we're brewing. Doesn't matter.
I hope you don't visit me until 2030.
No, I'll visit you soon enough.
Tanner, I read this couple got married and they bought a barrel of whiskey from a Scotch distillery,
People do that.
and
That's pretty
then they've waited 25 years to touch it, and they actually had someone from the distillery come to them and try it to see how it was,
Right.
and they said it was really good. So they're gonna bottle up this like 25-year-old barrel of whiskey that they bought on their wedding.
And you're buying it too, right, Mr. Steven?
No, it's not for sale. I don't think they can sell it.
Are you
need a
friends
license
with these
for that,
people?
but-
That's the key. Are you friends with
No, it's just an article I read. It was just that they bought this barrel of whiskey when they got married, and then they put it in the basement for 25
You
years.
get some.
these? Well, I will say this.
Are you gonna send me a bottle of it?
No, they can't. That would be cool though. That would be cool for the people, like the family members and you know the people that have been married for the two people that have been married for 25 years. That'd be cool. The cousins, the aunts, uncles that are still around. Yeah,
Or they sent a bottle to each person that was at the wedding, maybe
yeah, that would
25
be
years later.
That would
Alex,
be very
Start
special.
making
Yes.
beer.
So
Yes.
an article that I read,
Uh-oh. Here
we
go.
have Moat Mountain Brewing Company out there in the Conway area in the mountains. That's where Tuckaway
Well, no, that
is.
sounds
Tuckerman, I mean, not Tuckaway, Tuckerman. So when you come up in April, Tanner, like I wanted to try to go over to Tuckerman's and stuff like that. We should also try to hit up Moat Mountain. So they're moving.
What?
Yeah. But so their old place, which is like an old farmhouse,
Do that.
is it was on Diners, Dive-Ins, and Dives. with,
Oh my
Guy
god,
Fieri.
that's so cool.
Yeah.
I like that show.
So they're known for their barbecue and their barbecue sauce and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
Most
So
of them sounds
it's
familiar.
a barbecue restaurant / brewery.
Okay, so where are they taking them barbecue and
The
restaurants?
undisclosed location right now. They don't know, but they're moving, so they're going to be opening up a different.
Well, you better go work for them, Bumpy. Otherwise, you get that noogie.
Why would I work for them? I'd take a major pay cut, and I'd have to travel
Yeah.
a very far distance. It would be a very bad
So-
decision.
I
for
don't
me.
work for 'em.
Okay, you and Brian can move into something else. Yeah,
Yes,
so
please pay me $12 an hour. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
no, $89 or $100 an hour or more.
Why can't we afford to live in our house anymore, Bumpy?
Yeah.
Because I decided to go work for Moat Mountain.
An idiot Alex Beermaster asked him to do that.
Yeah.
No, I'm just joking around.
I'll just
so-
quit my job of 24 years.
No, I'm just joking around. But you
Bumpy's
do
gonna
like
move in
brewing.
with Alex.
You do love brewing, Bumpy. You're not innocent. I hate repeating myself. You're not innocent. You love brewing, so you can do that. If you had this, if you wanted to do that.
Reuse these bottles.
No,
But no,
you're gonna
You,
be a head brewer.
yeah, but you are gonna probably need a bench capper for those kind
But
of bottles.
Bumpy, I would Moat Mountain
I
sounds
have a cap.
familiar.
Yes,
Sometimes
you
those
love your
ones
Mrs.
don't
V's
work
blueberry.
On those.
I
Ale.
can't hear you. What, Bumpy?
Mrs. V's blueberry ale. That's what you have.
Oh my
there.
god, that's heaven. Yes,
Yeah.
that beer is
Good.
heaven. Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
the Sam Smith. I don't know, but I've used the lunch one, the main beer company beer
Delicious beer.
bottles before.
Yeah. You know, some bottles like this one from Monkless is, I mean, it's got a weird like thing on it. So
It's the Belgian
Yeah.
top.
some of them, yeah, you have to have a bench capper because if the other
This
spout
one I
is
think
blown.
is just regular 12
You,
ounce.
you have to get extra wide
Yeah.
caps too. Then
Yeah.
those caps.
I think I could use this one though.
Maybe.
A lot of them, you want to look at them at the bottom
Billy, come
because
on up, please.
if they're stamped not for reuse, then you
That's
don't
my
want to
own.
do it because that means that the bottle's weak.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah. If you try to bottle, like do the put pressure into the bottle, basically if you
yeah.
force carbonate it like in the bottle with a you know what I'm talking about, bottle conditioning, there we go.
Yep.
Then it can build up too much pressure and you can actually blow the bottle easier.
Mm.
I'm curious, guys. When do you want to do the gold stuff eventually? I haven't done this in a while. I haven't done it ever. Not doing it tonight now, but
What
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
you talking about doing, Alex?
No,
We're
no,
live. Remember
no,
that.
no,
The
no,
FBI is
no.
watching.
Tanner can explain. Tanner can explain. He's monetized just like me.
Isn't this for your OnlyFans or what?
No.
Oh, gold. I think it's the gold stuff.
No. I'm talking- Someone's Bobby. I swear, when we hang out,
What do you
I
guys want to
mean,
do the
that
gold
noogie,
stuff?
no, I don't do that stuff. No.
Well,
gold.
you-
Gold.
You have to come up with something where if they meet the goal, you have to do something. It is kind of like OnlyFans.
I was
No,
doing chugs. At
not
work.
really good. Someone's gonna get noogie on this panel one of these
I was
days.
doing chugs. I was chugging beer for $5.
Alex, for your for your members only
Uh-oh.
videos,
Oh, no.
you should do a video of you taking your socks off.
No, I'm not doing
Ew.
that.
Ew.
Me and Tanner. Me and Tanner. Listen, me and Tanner already had plans to. I have these two things here.
Take my socks off.
Oh, God.
No. No.
No, you should do brew a beer.
Well, we'll brew it together then, Tanner, because I don't know how to do that. This is what me.
Do that.
Well, we will do it together, though, Tanner. But this is
Why
what
don't
me.
you have to do with me?
This is what me and Tanner are gonna do eventually.
Okay. All right.
So,
Homemade? Like
no,
hot
it's not
sauces,
homemade.
or-
This is like
No. Are you saying you're gonna make homemade or?
no.
I'm
never seen-
confused. What are you doing with Tanner on OnlyFans?
No, not OnlyFans. She's Mary Joseph. This is what I'm talking about right here. Me and Tanner are gonna do members only. These are hot sauces. That's what Tanner wants to do. Oh my god.
What are you gonna do with the hot sauces?
I don't know when we're gonna do them. I gotta talk
Oh.
to this Mr. Tanner here.
Well, if you're really going to do that, then you should open it up to where people can mail you hot sauces to try.
Ooh. Hey, if you watch my channel and you want to send me whiskey to try, I'll try it.
Yeah.
You do know it.
Well, I sent
You do know it all. I expect that.
I sent a hot sauce to John and Nelly.
I
He was all
expect
about-
Yeah,
that.
he's
don't
all about
send me
how
any
he can
hot
handle-
sauce.
He could handle the heat. So I bought him like the 5th hottest sauce in the world. And I mailed
Oh.
it to him.
No, but that's what I'm probably gonna start doing because I
He
have
ate
other
like a
stuff.
teaspoon of it. He was like, "Ah."
That's gonna be for me and Tanner and whoever else wants to join on that video or live.
Did you
stream.
already ask Tanner if he wanted to do
No,
this?
Tanner,
for you?
Tanner suggested it. Tanner,
Okay. Okay.
not me. Mr.
Okay.
Tanner there suggested that. No, I said, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. No, Mr. Tanner said that to me. Or do you not remember that, Mr. Tanner? Because I'm gonna feel like an idiot.
No, I do. What do you mean? I just said yeah.
Okay, awesome. You're good. We're safe. Thank the Lord. Yeah, so me and Mr. Tanner will probably do that. And whatever else we're going to do on the days that we hang out. So we'll figure it out. We'll play Columbo. So yeah, it's only fair because people want members only stuff too. But it's not everything's not gonna be members only, but yeah, when it comes to Tanner or whoever wants to do that, that's fine. But then if we want to do it, make it everybody, that's fine. But those
Yeah.
things right now, I think will be a members only because I don't normally do hot
I think I'm going to
sauces.
start my own thing. I'm going to call it remembers only.
Listen, Bubba, you are monetized. Probably you are monetized the first
I'm not
tier, probably
monetized.
because
No,
well, you can be because you've been do this stuff for years. I guarantee you. Check
Yeah,
You
that's
need
not
to
how it
check-
works, Alex. People have to like you.
Now YouTube has to like.
Yeah, YouTube has like
Yeah. My problem is the viewing hours. It keeps it goes up, and I'm like, yes, and it goes like the next week it's down. It's like,
Well,
no.
Yeah, you have to do.
Hey,
You have to. You basically have. They have to set up where you have to go live. Like,
Yeah,
unless you have like 1 million subscribers, you're not going to even reach the first 3,000 watch hours.
I'm at 3,000,
Yeah.
but it would just I can't get to 4,000.
Oh, yeah. I would say I'm at. I'm not even
Yeah.
at the halfway mark of the 3,000.
like I said, it's a second. It's a first tier.
I'm gonna probably reach 1,000 subscribers before I reach.
Oh, I
Anything.
did. Yeah, that's the problem.
Let's see. Okay, and then we have Legendary Keith.
Yeah.
Keith, let me know. I'll send you a link again, Keith. This way you don't have to play Columbo. Because it's way up there. If you want to join, hold on. Oh, I mean, you're not saying that.
Keeps playing Columbo.
You're not
I
saying
didn't
that.
pour so much bourbon, I would have been in bed already.
Well, that's my fault for talking.
Yeah, you blame us, right?
Let me see what you're saying now. I am. What did you
He's in
say?
the basement.
I am in the basement. Oh, well, okay, you're good then. Let me get you in then. Stupid me. I didn't hear nothing. I know. Unreal. I know.
Right.
Keith.
Keith,
Ah.
we got a quick question for you.
Yeah.
While you were down in the basement, did you seal up any of the cracks?
No. I did
Well,
find some nice.
Send them back
Hey,
now.
Keith,
You didn't do his
Keith,
due- you didn't do
Alex
his
had a
duties.
Alex dog's
Carrots
name was
and-
Dookie.
What is it? I heard Bobo earlier, but what's the
No,
other
there is a
dog?
dog named Bubble I had years ago. Yes.
You should rename your dog to play with me.
Hang on, wait. Let's see that beer again, Keith.
Yeah, I got a New England IPA.
Yeah.
Oh, let me
Yeah,
pull him up. That is definitely
That's a-
what I like to see. That. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah,
Oh, come
nice
on.
and
Hold on. Let's take a
You
look.
should have
Sound?
played with Alex and told him it was the stout.
That is in New England. That is
may
definitely.
blow
New England.
myself up.
Definitely, and that's
Really? Keep your seat.
a bourbon barrel.
yeah.
stout.
Friends Brewery
Nice.
would be the closest brewery to me. It looks like an NBA Jam kind of theme.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know what
that's from downtown. But actually, March Madness is coming up, so it's probably more.
Let's
I
get
mean,
back-
Yeah,
it's
they had
already
a-
here, Bumpy.
Tecmo Bowl IPA around the Super Bowl. Yeah, this one's really good. I don't know what's in it, but
If I ever find that beer, I'll definitely try because I love my New England. I don't know why. I love that stuff.
yeah. Then I also got some oak fermented lager. Just tastes
Well, that,
a little.
Huh.
Okay.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, that's just something. I mean, I try not to even buy the Imperial Stouts anymore. They're just kill me.
Really?
Well, I still,
I'll mix them in with a bunch of New Englands, and then
I like him.
I
yeah,
still-
no, they taste good. But
I still buy the Imperial Stouts, but it's just I kind of like I'm getting my New England IPAs and West Coast IPAs now because it's kind of getting warmer.
yeah,
But I always get my stouts. Don't get me wrong. I'll always get them, but it's just.
Always gonna get them.
But it doesn't mean I'm
It's
going
not
to
warm
drink
here
it
yet.
away. It doesn't mean that. I mean, it's just this is more fresher and relaxing. I mean, it's
Yep.
not hot out there now, so it's okay to drink a stout now. But it was warm earlier. I mean, I was at work today for some reason. My face was rosy cheeks, man. It was red. But
How does that work?
Yeah.
like it sounds like kind of a stoner movie,
No,
man.
no,
I was
no,
at work today
no,
for some reason.
No, I wasn't. It
It
was just
wasn't
hot.
even my day to work. I was just there.
It was just hot. It was just hot out. It was just hot, and I still did what I had to do. Lola, he'll give you some beer like I've been saying for years. But yeah. But in reality, no. It was just hot. So because
Yeah, I mean, I put my hair on. It's not even that.
the temperature just goes up, and it's like, holy crap.
Was she
Steven-
just playful before you came on, or is this like?
No,
an
I mean,
attention-
I was just recording like some guitar videos for YouTube, but She's not as bad. It's once I get on here, she gets out of control.
So she's like an attention. It's like an attention.
Yeah.
Like look at me.
Yeah,
All these other
yeah.
people.
Even if I'm just on the phone, it's like this kind of. But mostly that, yeah. I don't know.
Well, like I said, Keith, you can get some beer. I've been saying that to you for years. For the
She
past
needs
couple
a-
years.
some kind of CBD or something.
Oh yeah.
No, I didn't say
Steven,
that.
what were you drinking? A Belgian beer or something? It looked like a.
Belgian triple.
Oh,
Yeah, from Monkless.
I will say this, Keith. I can't wait to meet you in person. It's going to be amazing. You're a saint.
yeah. I need to drive. I had today off, but I didn't. I just went to lunch. Some restaurant near me that's closing. It was on Bar Rescue.
Why are they closing?
They have 2 other locations, which are farther for me, so I don't even know if I'll go to those.
How far is it?
Like 25 minutes, not bad.
Yeah, well, it's bad, but not too bad.
Yeah, the other one was like right next to me. They're good burgers, and they always had a Victory Dirt Wolf on draft. That was
Well, I will say this: if you love that much, if they had that special stuff, go to the 25 minutes. I know it sucks.
yeah, no, it's not that far. I mean,
But
it takes
just go there when it's something cool that you want to do. I mean,
Yeah.
yes, I'm hoping you need to talk to the owner and say, hey, keep the one that's close to me open. But then if it's not working, it's not working. I mean,
well, they're closing tomorrow, so I better give them a call. Stay open.
you better get some delicious burgers that are closer to you, and then get.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been going as much. This other restaurant I go to has like tons of craft beer and like I always get the Philly cheesesteak and add jalapenos. And,
nice.
Oh, that
You
sounds
take
good.
jalapenos. Nice.
yeah, and they must leave the seeds in because most restaurants you get jalapenos, they must take the seeds out. It's like then it just tastes like a bell pepper. I'm like,
Well,
Yeah.
you can always, if you like the hot stuff, you can always ask them, hey, can you keep the seeds? Although it all
Yeah.
depends what they're doing.
If you like the
Right.
hot stuff, join Alex's OnlyFans,
Oh.
where he
I don't-
will be drinking hot sauce.
I don't have OnlyFans. No, I know members only is kind of like that, but no, I don't. No, you guys are saints. Can you make a book on your? Someone needs to make a book on some of you people.
Somebody made a book on someone.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh.
I mean, I
It's,
understand.
book me,
I
Dano.
understand. Listen, I understand what YouTube does. Like it's kind of like it's similar to OnlyFans, but OnlyFans is a totally different ball game. I mean, what I've looked up, and it's
Wait,
I
wait,
mean, don't get me
Back
wrong.
that up a little bit. What
What?
did you look? What did you look up?
You know, I just know OnlyFans. I know that's just it's cool, but it's not. I mean, I don't know. It's just I get what YouTube's saying. It's an OnlyFans version, but it's the cleaner version if you get one spraying. YouTube.
Oh, I don't want to see what you're
Oh.
spraying on OnlyFans.
No, well, no. What I'm saying that is when I say I get you get one spraying, I hope you understand what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
I don't mean actually spraying. Oh my God, help me, Lord. No, but no, OnlyFans is a totally different story. I mean, I could do that, but I don't. But I know what YouTube's doing. It's similar, but it's not. No.
Well, the bizarre
No.
thing is you'd make a lot more money if you did OnlyFans.
I know. I just if I do OnlyFans, it's going to be just beer reviews and just good stuff. It's not going to be what you're thinking. No, I
Well.
understand. I understand what OnlyFans is. I do. And
Yeah.
I am. If you're going to get OnlyFans, you're going to get beer reviews. You're going to get food reviews. Fine.
Alex
Yeah.
the Beer Master, naked beer reviews.
Well,
OnlyFans.
I guess it won't be fully naked because it would just be kind of weird. But I would definitely do that for the OnlyFans, but it won't be weird.
It won't be weird.
No offense, but I'm not going to subscribe to any of that.
Well, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. You're correct. You shouldn't. Thank you very much. Oh my God. Help me, Lord. You guys are saints. When did you realize that?
Bumpy wants the link.
In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, I'm so happy to have these friends. They are saints in their own little way. Keep them rolling. Amen. And I mean it. Because you say the funniest things. I mean, I'm like, okay, yes, I've heard of OnlyFans. Yes, I've heard of that. I know. But I've never done it. Could I do it? Yeah, but I choose not to. But it's funny though. Funny. I get what you're spraying, but I'm not getting that. I'm not going far into that. But I get what you're putting down. I know. How does he know that? Well,
So, Alex, that's a New England IPA, that main event.
yes. Yes, it is. Well, I would say it's New England. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was a West Coast to me in my brain, but it also has a sweetness too. So I don't know. It's just so again, these breweries they have it on par, and then some of these breweries just, I mean, it's a good beer. Again, it's not disgusting. It's tasty. I like Magnify. It's good stuff. Trust me. When I drink their stouts, they're freaking heaven as well. So
Yeah.
You say on par.
That's what he
Yeah.
said.
they can be on par. They can be on par, meaning excellent.
Why are you saying par?
Par, not car. You want
Not
that noogie,
disgusting. It's
You want that noogie, don't you, Tanner? They hurt.
Yeah, there's some breweries that New England IPAs. They're like, man, that's
Okay, so,
barely cloudy,
They're-
like-
I'm not gonna say on par because I don't know about I don't know that name. I know of it, but I don't. But
What?
it on right. It tastes exactly what it should taste like. But this to me is kind of like a New England West Coast kind of thing, but it's not bitter. It has a slight bitter when I'm drinking it, like a slight bitter, but it's not a West Coast bitter. So I guess I don't know. It's confusing. I'm trying to learn these beers as best I can, and I hate it. I hate it when I say the wrong thing. I hate it. But like you always tell me, I have to say it when I see it. I have to say it when I see
Good.
it.
I was just trying to understand what you were saying.
I have to. Tanner, you really want that noogie, man.
Really?
I feel good. Oh my God, I love you. You're a saint, Tanner. When do you realize that? I'll be 80 by then, so unfortunately. Oh, I love life. Well, Bobby, you last till 10:13, my friend.
Yeah, I'm trying to finish this bourbon I poured myself. It was a little glass.
You
when
had
you're
too much
filling it up,
fun.
it's
I'll
a
give you a
lot.
spraying.
Mm.
I'll give you a spray. Well, that will be your last. I mean, that's up to you, but that's
Just
on you.
remember
But
that little glasses can be deceiving.
exactly, you're a saint, Bobby. I realize it's 10:13, but Mr. Bumpy, my buddy, and just like you guys are, is
Well,
still
the
here.
good thing is I start at the gate tomorrow, so I won't have to drive around looking for a parking spot and then walk fucking half a mile to work.
That's a good start. Yeah, I give you a spray. That's good.
Bumpy's like,
Yeah.
there's only that much left in the bottle. I might as well just finish it.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute, this Mr.
So which
Bumpy's.
bottle are we talking about?
Well, it's okay, Bobby, occasionally because you always you're right on par every time. So yeah, it's okay to.
Yeah. And my boss won't be there tomorrow. Things will be fine.
There you go. You're
Of
good.
course, I said that last time, and then when I woke up, my alarm went off. I said, "What the hell did I do? I should have gone to bed."
And he ended up being there, didn't he? Didn't he? I love you, Bubba. You're a saint.
Lola.
Is it just me or so Ryan? I hear Ryan talking in the background. Might be just me. I thought I heard someone talking in the background.
That's my
I
wife.
don't know.
Legendary Ryan, yes.
Yeah, she's talking to her friend from Florida who
Okay.
she's going down to see. That's why I'm open in April. I'm on vacation. So I took vacation, and then she's like, I'm going to Florida during my vacation. So it's like,
How about if you join her?
all right,
Bobby, how about if you join her? Unless you want that.
I'm gonna invite friends over. No, I'm just
Bobby,
gonna-
how about if
I
you
gotta
join
stay
her?
here with the dogs. Somebody's gonna look after the dogs.
Let me think here. It's called your stepdaughter. She can help you. She's done that when you
She's
had
going
when
to
I had-
Florida. She's going to Florida too.
Oh, okay, you got me.
Well, you could go down and visit Alex.
Yeah, you can. Oh no,
I
we
got
couldn't.
my dogs to look after. I'm not going down.
Bring
to-
him with
You
you.
can't.
No, I got 4 dogs. I'm not bringing
Yeah, it's
them.
expensive.
That's a lot of dogs.
Bring him.
He only had two. When he was here,
Forty.
he only had 2 dogs. That's different. You don't have 2 dogs anymore.
Well,
So
Yeah,
Right,
they
what's-
doubled.
was it,
Well-
Bobby, was it 2 dogs when I had you here? I mean, yeah, it was 2 dogs.
Yeah. It was just it was Telly and Kobe. No,
Yeah.
Telly,
Now you got double.
Telly,
So yeah,
Kobe, Sadie, and Cooper.
you keep saying
you
Cooper.
put together like a
DB
dog sled
Cooper.
team, or
We could, but the problem is they'd fight each other.
Right, DB Cooper
We
would
wouldn't
fight.
go anywhere but in circles, says he.
But no, Bobby, I'm hoping to have you one day over here sometime in the future, but it won't be for a long time, probably. I mean, it could happen, but we have to play Colombo someday in the future.
Yeah. It would definitely be after I'm done leasing my truck because the amount of mileage that I put on driving to New Jersey would definitely put me over my mileage.
What would that be,
Mm.
Mr. Bobby?
What?
When would that be? What year would that be?
2030.
3 years from now.
3
Hmm.
years.
I didn't know people still leased vehicles.
Well, we can ask Ryan.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna lease to buy, so it's
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Ryan could drop you off here. That's
as I got into the vehicle I wanted to get into, and then it was just to get the monthly payment to where it was reasonable. Because otherwise, yeah, it'd be a mortgage.
You'll be fine, Bobby.
It is these days. Yeah, it's crazy.
I
So
had a
I figured
there
in
was
a
a-
3-year lease by the time that's up for me to go in and make the big decision.
Yeah.
We'll see. I might, if I don't keep the truck, I'd probably get into something similar. But
Good. And then you can finally come and hang out with me again.
but
I'd
yeah,
hang out with
I'd
you.
be in a much better position anyways because I'm gonna have
there was a $10,000 rebate on my car.
Mm.
Mm.
I'm in that kind of like that zone of like things will be paid off, and it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Bobby, when you brought your
Damn,
stuff,
my
when
car.
you drove your car here before, that was at least
Yeah.
too.
Alex, you want to blow me up
no,
real
that
quick?
was not a lease. That was
You owned it.
that was-
Okay.
That I
Alex, this is the car I just got. I'm doing a lease.
Hold on. Bam.
I'm gonna lease to buy like Bumpy.
As long as you come and hang out with me, I don't care what you do, Tanner.
It's a
Is that
Toyota.
a RAV4?
No, it's a
No.
Toyota.
Who said
The guy,
that?
the guy is a nice car, though.
it's a BZ.
That is a nice ass car. Is that a electric, Bumpy? I mean, Tanner.
It's a all electric BZ4X.
I don't think I
Oh,
have any
right.
pictures in my vehicle.
Drove it off the lot with fucking. I think it was like less than 10 miles.
Wow.
What did you get that though, Tanner? Just recently, just a couple days.
Yeah, I have it plugged in right now. I just got it.
Wow.
That'd be Sunday, I think. Was it
Nice.
Sunday?
Yeah, I mean, I don't drive that much. I could.
So that's why, Tanner, you are not coming here yet because you're gonna get your car here.
This is what my car sounded like.
Hold on, all right, let me blow you up again. Let me blow you up.
This is the Tucson.
Yeah, but that's the car I rode in 6 months ago.
You hear it?
Yeah.
It's not running well.
Yeah, but that's the car. But that's the car I rode in 6 months ago, Bumpy. I mean Tanner.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say that doesn't sound good.
No,
No. So weird.
okay, you see you later.
Yeah.
But I guess, but Tanner, when we hang
That motor apparently has like a bad rod bearing issue.
yeah, but it was fun when you picked me up and hanged out with me. Weird.
It was only a 2018,
Jeez,
Weird.
so
that's too much to fix it. Probably some big issue.
yeah,
it
it needed to be
right.
inspected. I needed tires, windshield, brakes. So I was like, screw it.
Actually, was there a crack on your windshield? If I remember correctly, when you picked me
Yeah,
up.
yep.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. That's what
Yeah,
it
I'm
was.
just sticking with my car. I mean, it takes premium gas, but I'm like, whatever. It's
Oh, what do you got? A Subaru or something?
Tiguan, but like the 2017 is the last year. I guess they had the freaking premium gas. It's annoying. I mean,
I bought a gas guzzler. Nobody out here on the West Coast really drive. Well, unless you're guys, maybe California, but we don't drive electric
Yeah.
vehicles out here.
I honestly, in the past year, I've been seeing Tesla trucks. So you know those Teslas that you see
Oh
back
my
in the
God,
day?
they're so ugly, man.
I know, but they are cool in the sense of thinking about a tank, right? You know, thinking about bulletproof stuff. Yeah, you know, Brian, if you're thinking about that. But if you're thinking about it as a regular car, it's not so cool. But it is cool in the sense when it comes about being a tank and being
They're too
bulletproof.
big.
yeah, they need some more colors. I mean, it's like one.
Well, I don't think they're bulletproof. Elon himself broke one when he was showing them. So
Well, wait a minute. Then hell, I heard some rumors that was bulletproof. I'm
no,
confused.
there's all kinds of videos of people shooting at them, and I'm like, they bought one just to try to like destroy it. I guess I don't know. You
So
can see
they're
all
not
kinds of,
bulletproof. That was bullshit. Okay.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I mean, I
All right. So this is the only picture I have like right now of my vehicle because it's the
Hold
one
on,
that they,
Mr. Bobby. Hold
it's the one that
on.
they took when I bought my truck.
that's got a bow on it.
No, it doesn't have a bow on it.
There we
But
There we go.
Dang, is that a
What is that? Is that a Ram or?
Ford?
no,
You owe me,
It's a-
Bobby. Go
it's a
outside. Take another.
Nissan Pro 4X.
Oh, I bought a Frontier.
Yeah, Frontier. Yeah.
A little smaller, but yeah, mine small.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool, though.
Yeah,
Let's go back to normal.
they make good trucks. If you look at the Nissan trucks, they have a pretty good record for like maintenance.
Yeah, that was the
repair.
thing. Everybody that's owned one they're like they're like, oh yeah, I used to own one of those things. It's a great vehicle, no
Yeah.
problems with it at all. It's got unlimited mileage, unlimited
That's good.
time on the powertrain. So engine, transmission, anything goes wrong, they cover it. Unfortunately, just last month, the CEO stepped down from
Yes.
Nissan. And Nissan's having a lot of issues.
Yeah,
You'll
Mitsubishi,
see.
right?
Well,
in the
Bobby, take
future-
over, Bobby. Take over as CEO, Bob. Unless
Yeah.
you want that cookie.
Could end up being one of those companies that just all of a sudden goes under.
Well, it won't go under if you're taking over.
I might take
Trust
over.
Tanner,
So I'm
I
gonna
think-
work at Moat Mountain and run Nissan. I mean, what's going on, Alex?
You are pretty
all the
slick.
jobs, everyone, every single
Wow.
job.
Listen, I
Work
trust
everywhere.
I trust Bumpy and I trust Tanner. They're two saints, including you, Steven. You guys are
Oh,
good
no.
workers. That's all I'm saying.
Good workers.
But you'll be in charge. You'll be the owners, not the workers itself.
No.
I'm just saying, you guys are hard workers that you could be owners. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know what you're saying.
Owner of what?
Look at Tanner, don't you?
I work in IT. I can't own anything.
No, that's a different. Yeah, it's a different ball game. That's a different ball game.
You can own your very own cubicle.
That'd be
I
cool.
don't even get a cubicle. Our company has like open office.
Yeah, but do they actually have you work from home sometimes too, which would probably be cool for you because then you can relax.
Yeah, not that often. Usually on Mondays, but sometimes I have to go in anyway. Just depends.
It's just basically bullshit. I
So
get
you work in international terrorism?
No, but I'm saying
Is that
what I'm
what
saying.
IT is?
Bullshit. The reason why I'm saying that is because he said he can be home on Mondays, but then he ends up going in anyway.
Yeah,
Kinda
so
like
if
you.
there's
You would show up
if
at
there's
work and you're
something
like,
going
why am I
on,
here?
or sometimes I need to be there if there's something going
I
on.
get what you're spraying. You're trying to fix things. I get you, but you're like kind of like a manager kind of thing, right?
Or he's trying to break things. I don't know.
Keep me up,
Sometimes
Poppy.
after those updates that your
No,
cell
I'm not a
phone gets, it
manager.
doesn't work quite right.
Close enough. You're still a hard worker. It doesn't matter.
I'm an IT administrator, so
What do you mean? I'm
There you go.
blocked from that
There you go.
porn
There you go.
site?
You good. That's you get. Yeah. Oh, that's why I do
No
this.
people log in that only.
Keith.
keep it up, Keith. You're a saint.
Lola, if you were able to talk, you could say your dad is a saint, right? I think your owner. Yeah.
She's finally relaxing.
No, it's in her freaking name. She's gonna start talking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Paul's an asshole, by the way.
Keep it up.
In Canada.
This is why I do YouTube. This is
So
why.
Bobby can call Paul an asshole.
No, it's just people are just unique and they just say the craziest things. I'd say no, no, not that way. But I'm just saying, you never know what people are going to say.
Well,
Oh.
I'm gonna finish this whiskey and go to bed because it's coming up on 10:30.
Well,
It's an
Bumpy,
hour and a half
Bumpy,
past my time. I should have
Bumpy,
gone to
I'm
bed.
happy you hanged out and drink the whiskey and then you can relax. Man.
Or
I'm
the
gonna go.
weed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right to bed, put my head on the pillow, and probably start snoring instantly.
Exactly. There you
Put
go.
this live stream. I don't know, but you're right.
You know, you did decide to hang out with us for a little bit longer because you were having fun. I understand what you're spraying, but yeah. But have the next day at work tomorrow once you're done the whiskey, and then you'll be good.
Insta bumpied.
Buried it.
It's gone.
Well, Bumpy, have a next day at work tomorrow, and I'll see you on
20 years.
Wednesdays and Fridays, or whenever I decide to do other live streams too.
Yeah. A lot of times on the weekends, I get home from work. The wife and I watch some stuff together on TV and whatever series that we're watching.
Well, I think the show you're watching now, it's the it wasn't something different. It was the Billy the Kid thing, right? Wasn't it? Or no?
The what?
Billy the Kid. Billy the Kid. It was
No,
a series.
we watched all that, so we're waiting for the final season of that to start up. But we're watching the Man in the High Castle right now. We're on the last.
Yeah,
season.
that's the Hitler thing we talked about. Yes, and that's
Yeah,
what
we're on the
season is
last
that?
season of that.
What season is that?
We're on season, I think it's season 4. Yeah.
Oh wow!
Oh,
Like that. Well, Hitler's already been gone for probably a couple years now. At that point. Oh my
Well,
god!
Well, it's
What?
it's not a historical.
I know that.
Sure.
It's telling you what it could be like if
It's
it was
it's
that.
it's like a multiverse. So there's quantum physics and everything else involved in it. So there's a bunch-
Quantum leap.
a virtual
It's
universe.
quantum leap in Nazi land.
Legendary Bumpy, you're talking about like a virtual universe of what it would be like.
Yeah, so there's like different universes that so there's a real universe that we actually live in, and that's where some of the films come from, and it gives these other universes hope that they could actually defeat, the Nazis. And there's
I don't want to be mean, Bumpy, but I we can get into this all day, all night long, and I know you have work, but
I hope not. I gotta go to bed.
That's what I'm saying. So we have to talk about this later because I know me and you. We
Just
love
watch
this.
it.
Yeah, he's
You
kicking
know,
you
but I
off,
like to think
you know.
about
You
it.
just watch it, like Beer Man says.
You know.
Yeah.
You just watch it.
Now Alex is politely kicking Bumpy out.
Yeah.
No, I want.
And I'm politely,
Listen,
I'm politely moving my little
I
hand.
want
to the
Bumpy to be
exit.
on all night, but I
Leave
don't.
studio.
But I know me. I know me. I'll talk to him.
You will.
Wow.
Yes.
Cheers, dude.
I love
Cheers,
you,
guys.
Bumpy. I'll see you soon, brother.
We'll see you later on. Bless you.
Amen. Love you.
Bless you, Saints. Yeah.
God bless you, Bobby.
You're
Oh,
Trying to find the mute button, but I couldn't.
Dude, I hit the X button. It didn't let me out. Son of a
because
bitch.
you're a Bobby, that's why. But no, it is true though. Me and Bumpy and all of our peeps, I could talk for hours. I mean, yeah, the High Castle thing. It was like there was number 1, number 2. Now it's freaking 3, 4. Jesus, where I've been.
What is that on Netflix or?
I don't know, Mr. Tanner.
What?
Tanner knows everything.
Where would that be? The High Castle? That would Netflix
I don't
or
know.
Sounds like a PBS thing.
well,
I don't know what I know.
it's okay, Tanner. Don't give yourself a hag. I thought you know. No, there was a program called PBS. Back in the 90s. They had Chips, TV series Chips. They had
Soda.
They had the TV show Chips, and it probably had
Chips was never on PBS. Come on.
no. I've watched Chips. Yes,
Reading
Years
Rainbow.
ago. No, seriously. When I was
Sesame
younger,
Street.
I did watch Chips on PBS. Not PBS,
News
TV,
Hour.
not PBS, TBS. I watched.
Oh, okay. Well, that's different.
Yeah, PBS is
probably
a
have March
different
Madness.
program. Yeah.
I'm gonna go get a brew.
See you in
No,
20 years.
I used to watch Chips on TBS, but yeah, PBS is a public broadcasting.
Chips. Punch, and what was the other guy's name?
John, damn, you know everything, don't you? You do know
Can't
it
remember.
all. You got the Chips,
Wasn't it Punch and something, right?
Punch and John.
John? Oh, okay.
Yeah, John Baker and Poncherella, and then
Okay.
John Baker is Larry Wilcox, and then Eric Estrada was Poncherella.
Eric Estrada, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, and just to let you know, Larry Wilcox was in one episode of Police Story.
Oh. Alex, you know everything.
Well, I'm watching these old shows from years. I mean, I have shows from 2004. I have shows from the 1980s. I have shows from the 1970s. I'm talking about on Roku. I look this stuff up.
Yeah.
And I watch them. And I have I've watched Mike Hammer, Private Eye in from the 1990s when it was on Amazon, but then I found it on Roku, which is the original one, which is before that. That was 1986 to 1987. I can't remember, but I'm starting to watch that. So, yeah, I don't know if you ever heard of that. Mike Hammer. It was just a private detective series. It was just whatever.
MC Hammer.
Never heard of him.
No?
Yeah, cop.
See a cop.
Hammer time.
Stop. That's what he would say to the people he pulled over.
Stop. Hammer time.
So he was a cop then.
No.
You really want some nuggets so bad, don't you?
He was a cop then, he said. There you go.
Oh my
You-
gosh.
No, seriously though, there was a cop. There was a detective named Mike Hammer. That was the 1990s and the
He would
1980s.
say that. Maybe he would say that. Stop, hammer time.
Keep it up. You're
Oh,
saying-
oh. Hammer time.
Oh, wait a minute.
How he would chase him down. He do.
Wait a minute. You're just going by You're just going by what I said. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now it doesn't exist. Yeah. What the hell I'm thinking? Oh my God.
What?
You guys are slicks. You're slick. You're slick.
Us?
Yes, you are.
I didn't even say anything.
You want that nugget so bad, don't you, Tanner? They hurt, man.
Yes,
They
Dad.
do. You know what? Listen, I'll tell you what the noogie joke is all about. Drunken one, he was joking with me, and I just go along with it. He's
B.
fun. Drunken one's a saint. I wish people would understand that. Drunken one, he's a hero. All my friends are heroes. They might drive me insane sometimes, although I drive them insane, so it doesn't matter. So that's how that works. I mean, hey, I love doing YouTube, man. I really do. And I need to get back to doing live streams on Mondays and stuff. I've been doing that, but not this past week. I did 2 weeks of live stream on Mondays. Thursdays, I'll have to see what's going on with the work. Because I don't want to, I'm not talking about Thursday night. I'm talking about Thursday night, because Fridays I may be working. And I want to start building my channel. I do. And I love it. I love meeting new peeps. Hoping to do exploring stuff eventually, abandoned stuff, eventually do some more beer stuff, like I've been saying for the past couple of years. Hoping. We're definitely going to be doing some brewery stuff, which is not abandoned. But in between, we might do some abandoned stuff. I don't know.
Abandoned breweries. That's
Abandoned. Okay.
I wouldn't do abandoned breweries because then you can't get the beer. But I would definitely do
That'd
abandoned.
be interesting, though.
yeah. I mean, there's
Like
probably-
Olympia.
can.
Remember that beer? They have that brewery still is up in the Seattle area, and it's abandoned.
yeah. The thing with the abandoned stuff is like, I don't want to go to jail or trespass. But I like watching other people do it.
Listen, you've watched YouTube. You're not innocent, and they're monetized. That's why I gotta remind you, because they're monetized as well. Well, maybe not all of them, but some of them.
I mean, Alex, pretty much every channel makes has more subscribers and viewing hours than any beer channel. Nobody watches beer channels.
Well,
It's
that's
true.
why. That's why I want to do other stuff.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. It will never change Alex to be a minister unless I want to. But there will be some other things. I'm telling you. Just like Mr. Tanner, we're going to be doing some members only stuff. It'll be cool. Maybe just stuff just to put out on the channel. We could do that too. So everybody has a choice. If they don't want to do the member stuff, they don't have to. Well, that's thing is members, but whatever. And then we'll see. All right, let me rephrase this. We'll do some member stuff, and then we'll do some public stuff. So this way, everybody has what they want. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to please everybody as best I can. Not perfect, but I'm going to try. As long as Mr. Tanner's okay with that too. But yeah. And all my peeps that are on this panel right now. Not just Tanner, just you guys too.
Yeah, I mean, I have a Mac, so I've been using iMovie, but I guess you can't do 4K videos in iMovie. It's like
You can.
it's exhausting.
I had iMovie. I don't think I had
You can put them in there, but I think they come out like 1080p or something.
I don't think I have iMovie anymore.
Well, I mean, honestly,
Maybe
I
there's a
film
setting.
I film in 4K for my channel, but if people watch your YouTube video, there's that little settings cog. Like most
Yeah.
people don't watch it in 4K. They're watching it in like a lower resolution anyway. So
rid of
it's-
it.
I found that I think, I don't know if iMovie does it, but Luma Fusion, it's like an iPad app.
We can't get rid of
I use it on
iMovie.
the computer, but it's
Wow,
kind of a
I'm not an
It's not
Apple
as
guy,
easy.
so
yeah. I'd probably be using Windows Movie Maker. But I don't know.
no way. That's
I've heard of it.
you know what? My first few videos like years ago on my channel were made in like Windows whatever Movie Maker. And it was so
Yeah.
bad. It was so bad.
With some thumbnails in Microsoft Paint.
Oh my god, it was terrible. I've come a long way since those days.
Well, and also, like my computer only has like a 256 gig hard drive. So like,
Yeah,
I have an 8 terabyte expansion drive, so I try to put everything on there, but you can't like work off that. It's just for like storage. But
Well,
it's just, I like
don't know.
something to do.
I don't know if you ever guys. I had member stuff. It's not beer stuff, like I said, unless it's Alex and Friends. Where I had one Alex and Friends on my members only, because Tanner knows this too. We it's funny, but I wanted to keep it up. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that, because all my peeps that were on the panel, it wasn't specific, but we all got fretting like, okay, I'm gonna put that as members only. Events. Well, it wasn't members only until a couple months ago, or a year ago, because I wasn't Montauk's, but it was private. But I do have a class thing that I have as members only. I did in 2004, and that brings back memories, man. And you have to understand, when you watch that video, I used to let my sideburns grow pretty long. Yeah, I mean, but not long, but like I used to do, not really long, just perfect. And then I have the what else do I have on there? Oh, I was just ball busting Chadio, so I have that as members only too, because I was at work when I did that.
Yeah, nobody has sideburns anymore. It sucks.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I could grow my sideburns. I could.
Well,
easily-
even like the early 2000s, I feel like it was maybe down to like the bottom of your ear. Like
I've never did
a
that. I did
puka
grow.
shell necklace.
I just because I liked it. I liked growing my sideburns. It was freaking amazing. I mean, and that was in 2004, 2005, and so I put it as 2004 the video I think, and brings back memories. It was all my classmates. But I put it as members only as well because I didn't want, getting in trouble and stuff like that, even though it's a good video. I mean, so it's very special to me, though. It's very special, and I wanted to put it up. I wanted to I had it out there for a little bit as public, but I'm like, no, I'm putting that as public. So yeah, it's a good memory. It's a good memory. 2004. Holy crap, man! I was 18, 19 years old. Holy crap! And listen, guys, I never dreamed that I would have put that. I wouldn't be putting that as members only on my channel 19 or 20 years later. I've never dreamed that I was going to be a
Yeah, I
content.
was probably drinking Bush Light back then. but-
Alex, like,
Yeah.
I didn't think I'd still be here, but
Well, what? What's wrong? What's wrong, Steven? What's wrong?
20 years later, I'm still here.
No, but you're not getting the point. I didn't think I was going to be a content creator 20 years later.
No, right.
I wasn't planning that. I mean, here's
Alex,
content.
YouTube didn't exist when I was growing up.
Well, it didn't exist when I was growing up either. No. It came about in 2005. And
There's no social media when I was in high school.
No, it wasn't. No. And if
Well,
there
it's
was
probably nice. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be on freaking. Probably just a bunch
know,
of
right?
bullies on there. Like,
I can't even
picking on
imagine.
people. Yeah,
honestly,
it's terrible.
I
It's
don't
terrible.
want to be mean, but you don't see goofball. You didn't see too many goofballs until social media came along. I'm not saying you guys are, but I'm saying in theory, there was your friends at school, whatever. They could be bullying you, they could be miserable, whatever. But that was like 2001 and beyond. Before that, yes, there was Apple and there was computers, whatever, but there wasn't like, oh, let's go to Instagram. There wasn't Facebook. There wasn't YouTube. I'm driving you nuts, Tanner. I know.
It's AOL chat rooms.
Yeah, I
ASL.
wish I missed those.
Yeah, but that was the beginning, though. That was the beginning. But they were nice people.
I was there for Alex. I was there at the beginning.
I wasn't there, but I've
I'm
heard it.
old, man.
Like, I would use that now for like, to have people on your computer, but like, I don't want to use Microsoft Teams because that just reminds me of work. So I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to do
Right?
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to use
I
that.
get you sprayed on that one.
But
Let me see what's going on here.
That's
yeah,
right.
it's-
AOL chat rooms. That's right.
I can't see who is this.
Blackwood Brews.
Yeah. It's
What's
good,
up,
dude.
Blackwood Brews? I don't know if I've ever seen you before in my chat, but welcome. It is what is AOL?
AOL chat rooms.
Yeah, I've heard of them, but I've never been on them. Never been on them.
That was before your time, Alex.
Yeah, but I've heard of them. I mean, I've heard of AOL. I've heard.
I
Of
mean, we used to use it at work, like until like it just completely got shut off. The instant.
it was during my time, but I had no interest. I only the
I-
only-
I
Well,
met-
it's fun, like, because you could just be on your computer, like, oh, that person.
I met a girl in an AOL chat room once, and she's like not that far from where I lived. So
Oh,
we
nice.
met up. We met up, and she ended up being this really fat, like, oh my god,
Like,
it was
are you still
terrible.
dating her? Are you still dating her now?
I did not date her.
Lie to me. I could lie if you lie to me.
Uh,
That's
that
a
was
sin.
so. It was so awkward.
Well, you gotta understand. People could do that now if they want. They can show you their pretty face and stuff like that.
I
right?
know it's catfishing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
if the
could be-
picture stops, like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, but the thing is, it could be them. It's still catfishing, but it could be them. But it's it may
Yeah.
not be them. So it's if it's them showing their beautiful face and they are chubby at the end, they're not catfishing you. But if it's not them and you're seeing that and you go visit them and it's a guy or some weird girl, not trying to be mean, yeah, it's definitely catfishing. That is. I mean, you
yeah,
understand.
what's the MTV show about catfishing?
Oh yeah, they made a movie.
Uh,
They made a movie first called Catfish, and then because it was about Eve and whoever it was, I can't remember his name was, but they made the movie about himself. But now it's about you, meaning Catfish the show, meaning about other people, not about him anymore, because he had the movie and blah blah blah. So yeah, I remember that. But I think the guy with the gray hair left. I can't remember his name. Though it's Eve, I figure. I can't remember his name. Or is it? I can't remember. I can see their faces too. I can see their faces.
Yeah, what is Metal Fruits' ICQ? I don't know
Yeah.
what that
You don't remember that?
Did you guys
No.
hear me what I was saying or no?
So you get like I seek you. That's that was
Did
like
you
why they
guys
call it
hear-
ICQ.
Did you guys hear what I was saying? I don't know if you did, but maybe not.
Yes,
Hey.
but I don't know what you're talking about. So
I'm,
like
I'm-
Catfish
I'm
movie?
talking about the people that were in Catfish, the two people that trying to go after the people that were catfished. But they made
is that
a
a
movie.
movie? Yeah, I haven't seen it. That's why I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, you're spraying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been
yeah.
spraying.
I had like
So
MTV
after
for a little-
AOL chat stuff came ICQ. It was like a standalone chat program that was the like next big thing. Yep.
Is that still going? Or...
No, I don't think so.
There's
Bill-
probably no.
Bill Fritz- it still works up in Canada.
There's probably no. Yeah, it just seems like an old thing.
You also had MySpace, which is the
Oh yeah.
the pilot. I never had it, but the pilot of Facebook, technically. So that was the beginning of Facebook, technically. Again, tell me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was a different. I mean, the same person didn't create it. It wasn't Mark Zuckerberg.
It was
But-
Tom, right? Or whatever. His...
I have no idea.
Well, I remember he was friends with you
But-
on MySpace when he.
It was the same kind of like idea. It was the precursor.
Yeah, I hear you, spraying. Yeah. Now people can go on their MySpace now, but they
I
might
don't
have
think the
nothing
page
on.
is
What?
still up, right?
What?
I don't think like your pages are still up. But
Are they?
Yeah, they may be still
I don't
there.
know.
They may be still there, but there might not be upping. There might not be any pictures. There might be one picture, and that's you, and that's it. Everything else will be like shut down if you go there. That's what I heard anyway. That's what Chadio told me. I think he looked up his MySpace. And
I don't think I found mine. Well,
if you look up your MySpace, I mean, if you're lucky, you might have your stuff still there. But I will tell you this: you will still have your profile, your circle thing. That's it. You will not have any pictures, as far as I know. But again, you never know because things have changed.
I think I could be wrong, but I could swear Justin Timberlake bought MySpace. Is that what,
I've heard of
and
it.
it became like a more of a music platform, but it never took off.
What do you got? You got it, Keith, did you look up your MySpace? What is it?
Oh no, I think I,
Keep show us your MySpace.
I can't hear you. What?
I mean, I don't
No,
even
you want him to show it. What did you say?
I don't even know if I had
Yeah.
one for myself, or I probably made like a music one.
Well, yeah. Well, that's okay because it's already music now. You're good.
Yeah. People also search for what? People also search for my MySpace. I'm sure they do.
Lola, give him beer. Keith.
Yeah,
It's been saying that for months.
freaking Imperial stout.
No, don't do that. Because
Yeah.
no,
Do it.
seriously, the dog may not want.
I want to see Lola get drunk.
Keep it up. You guys are saints. Let me see here.
No,
What's
yeah,
going on?
I'm Googling. I don't see anything. Well, I don't even know. I haven't been to MySpace.com.
Yeah, there you go. And it'll tell you if it does exist or not. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. I have seen phone still update.
Oh, Blackwood says he still has a OnlyFans. What is it
Keep-
called? What MySpace?
MySpace. Come on, someone's gonna nugget me, I swear. The lobby is out.
Hey, maybe he
Um,
does have an OnlyFans. I don't know.
Maybe he does.
Holy-
Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping Keith will show some stuff too. I mean, not show some stuff.
Hey, Keith, don't
No.
do it.
I'm
I mean, there's like some of my songs on here. I can't believe that.
well, you just said MySpace is now more music now instead of Facebooky kind of like. So you're. So that's what you
yeah. I don't even remember. Like, I honestly don't even remember. What I had. I probably there's a band page and. But yeah, some old ass songs.
But again, it's
I
based
have
off of music now.
Yeah,
why.
there's some song called "Stupid Bitches." I don't think that was me. I'm pretty sure that wasn't
Well,
me.
Keith,
Stupid.
Keith, you're the only one that has access to that account.
Well, no, I just searched my name.
That's funny.
Come on, man. You're the only one that has access to your account.
I'll try to play and see what it sounds like.
Don't play because I don't want to get copyright, but you can play it for yourself. Yes.
Maybe I don't even know if these play.
Oh my god.
Well, you'll find out when you hit the button, bud.
Yeah, I don't hear any audio.
Oh, you better fix that. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, like I'm surprised. I don't even know why they would pay the money to host all this.
I know, right? I can't believe it's still
Well, again,
out
it was.
there.
You said it was music now, but not music back then. Exactly. So it
Yeah,
was like Facebook back then.
I tried to click to play the song, but
It doesn't work.
it's not
because it-
playing. So
Oh wow.
yeah,
You better fix that. It's your account, man. You gotta fix
yeah.
that.
I'll email them in the morning.
Okay.
Get that fixed up.
I haven't heard from it since 2004. You better fix this for me. Oh God. I mean,
You know what? It's still better than Facebook. Facebook is a cesspool these days.
Women says for we about.
It's nothing but nastiness and political crap and ads.
Well, you do know that if you go on my Facebook, there ain't no nastiness. There's beer, there's food, there's
Well, yeah, I mean, the algorithm works. Like if I start looking up guitar stuff, it usually just mostly shows that, and then I barely even see my friends on there. But yeah, they are always complaining about something.
But no, what I'm saying is when you go on my stuff, you don't see that stuff, right? You see my beer stuff. Right?
Yeah, no. If you go to someone's page, yeah, it's just
You know, when you have friends or family members that have like strong religious or political leanings, and then all of a sudden that's all you get in your Facebook is all this religious crap that they're posting,
No,
or political crap, and
well, yeah, people shouldn't use those pages, their social media, just to be complaining all the
but they do, right? That's the problem.
Yeah, my page,
Yeah, and then why do you want to have to interact with people all? I don't even like posting anything because some guitar groups.
I hardly ever post. That's the thing. Yeah, my
then
Facebook is
people
like
are like,
once
"Oh."
a year I'll post.
Yeah, I post one thing about a guitar
I just
to
can't
some
do it. Yeah,
Facebook
Facebook's
group, and then
terrible.
it's just people
Yeah,
asking questions. Like, dude,
But when you see my stuff, what do you see?
I don't know. I don't have your.
well, I just see like your you have that Krispy Kreme donut. And
Yeah, because I
the
don't do
green
little
beer.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I saw that. That looked good.
Yeah.
Those St. Patrick's Day ones, right?
Well, yeah, Steven, you're my friend on Facebook. That's why.
No, I don't have your Facebook.
Oh,
I
you
saw it.
on
I
you-
saw it on your YouTube.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
You
I
know-
don't. I don't
Yeah.
have a Facebook for my like channel. I just don't do. I just don't use Facebook. So
Well, that's fine because I just send you a link on your phone number or just on
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
That's neat. It's easy.
people are doing the Instagram. Apparently, I can't. I'm not doing it. I won't. I refuse to like sign up.
You don't
but
have to. It's your
apparently, that's
choice.
the big thing. That's the thing now.
Well, yeah, that's the thing with TikTok. I'm like, I'm done like signing up for new apps. Like,
Right?
Well,
Exactly.
I don't sign up for new apps. I sign up things that are cool and that's it. I don't sign up just to sign up. But
I mean,
the
I
app's
have
cool.
TikTok.
Very-
Yeah, I feel like looking at another app, and I have no friends on there. So,
Who's on the other app? What app?
TikTok. I mean, that's just a bunch of random people doing.
Hmm.
Oh well, that's just normal. You know that. What is up there? Eastern Farms and Lola will give you some beer. Like I've been saying for the past several months. He hasn't done it yet. He's gonna make
I feel like Lola needs to be studied by science. Like, what? How do you have this much energy? She went to the dog park today.
Lola, get some beer from your dad, and you'll be fine. Thank you. I'm serious, Lola. Keith. When I say that, do that. Please do that. Don't get her drunk though. Don't. That's not what we want.
I think that dog breed has got a lot of energy, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
didn't do any research. I was like, oh, that's a cool looking dog.
My brother has a dog
dude.
that's that breed, and so it's yeah.
Yeah, it's just like they don't need to be living in a house.
Yeah, my brother's very outdoorsy. That's why he's got one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like on the weekends I bring her hiking and stuff. But it doesn't do enough. I mean, she needs to run like 50 miles a day probably.
Well, she just likes hanging out with you. I think that's what it is too.
Yeah, I went to lunch, then went to the dog park, and yeah, it was like mid-50s. It was nice, but
Yeah.
and then went to this brewery. They had a slow pour pilsner. That I don't think I've had one of those before.
I never.
It's like that.
What?
It's what that.
Oh, Lucre Tap.
Yeah, Lucre. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's kind of like less carbonated tasting. Kinda
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah.
more homey. And
More
then I had
head, more
yeah,
head, less bubbles.
but yeah,
That's weird because those are usually for Czech beers.
Yeah, this was just their regular pilsner, but
Yeah.
I mean there's a bottle shop also near me that has like a lot of Lucre stuff. I mean,
There was a guy. He probably still has his YouTube. It's called Tanglefoot Brewing,
Oh wow.
and he opened his family owned a space, and so he took that space and opened a brewery, and that's all he brewed was Czech pilsners. Every tap was a Lucre tap,
yeah.
and he had no staff. He brewed the beer, he sold the beer, everything. He did everything.
Nice.
But he finally shut down because I guess, I mean, when you think about it, I don't think he had food, just beer.
Where was that? Near you?
It's on the East Coast somewhere.
Uh-oh.
No, I don't know him personally. Just, I mean, he's got a YouTube
Yeah,
channel out there.
I mean,
but
probably maybe he was ahead of his time or something. Just
yeah.
now it seems like that stuff's popular. Like, yeah, one of these bottle shops I go to, they have tons of
Well,
like lagers, and I can get into those craft lagers.
when you think about it, if you look at breweries, right, a lot of them shut down. I think that these days, if you're going to open a brewery, you have to remember that it's not just about the beer. You have to have like really good food. It has to be family environment.
Yeah.
Because now think about the age that people are drinking beer now.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
older,
they're all
they have kids.
Yeah. that's
So
just-
now you have to have like a Chuck E. Cheese style beer place for kids. I mean, if you want to
eventually
open a
wheelchair-
business,
yeah, like walkers and
you know,
No, you know what? It's
Seriously.
okay in a sense, as long as the kids are not drinking. That's fine.
The younger generation doesn't drink beer.
Yeah,
They're
I think
drinking
that
like
the,
seltzers and White Claw crap. You know?
high noons and THC.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, I did a couple of the THC seltzers this week. I'm like, I ate so much freaking crap. I'm like, I'm never gonna get in shape drinking that.
Wait a minute. I'm 39. I'm going to be 40 in December 26, 2025. So you're
Damn,
saying
Alex, you're getting old.
I'm not the younger, so I'm not the younger generation, but I still drink beer. So I guess I'm the younger generation, but I still drink beer. I mean,
No, I'm talking about like the 20-year-olds these days. You know,
well, I was 21 when I started drinking.
but these days they're either not drinking at all, which is the new thing, or they're drinking seltzers and ciders and things like they're not drinking beer, or they're drinking like the weird beer, like the PB&J, like the peanut butter and jelly
But
beer.
I'm
or
doing that
something,
too.
You know?
I'm doing that too.
I know, but we're older. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Tanner, what are you drinking? You get like a IPA?
Mr. Tanner.
Yeah, the stickers on the fucking label. Hold on.
Fiddlehead.
Nah.
Yeah, but yeah, I know you're putting it down, Steven, because I'm 39. Yes, I started doing the craft beer in my 20s. Yeah, so I was young, but yeah.
Wow, but things have changed. 20-year-olds today are not drinking beer like we did.
They owe me them. They owe me.
Chocolate
So they
chip.
do. Once I start drinking beer, then they don't owe me anymore.
Where are they out of?
Yeah, a little poison ivy on the can there.
It's Warwick, Rhode Island, where I'm from. That's my
Oh yeah, poison ivy, baby.
Oh,
Drink
Procter.
fresh, as if you needed that direction.
1-3. So pretty good.
Yeah, I love the drink fresh, and then they have no canning dates.
So Steven, it's okay for us to drink the PB&J stuff now because we're older, but not for the young ones now.
No, the other way around. The younger crowd likes that kind of stuff. I think people our age are like, I don't know. Personally, I see it as a fad, or like, that's just not my thing.
Yeah, but do you?
I want beer to taste like beer.
I do hunt that down too occasionally.
Yeah,
I do. Because I do like my Coors Banquet. I do like my Budweiser. I do like
Tanner, why is that glass so small?
But no. Steven, I do like my Budweiser. I do like my Coors Banquet.
Or it looks weird, yeah, I guess now.
I do like my Coors Light. I do. Occasionally. But I also like these beers too. But again, I'm older. So I'm into the craft beer. But I'm also into the other beers that are not craft.
The crap beers.
This used to be a Hill Farmstead glass, but I don't think you can.
But do you agree with me on that, Steven? Do you agree? Because I do like my Heineken. I like all that stuff. I do.
No, look, Alex.
I like them all too, Alex. Don't feel
Exactly.
ashamed.
God, what
You drink the beer that you like to drink. There's nothing like, nobody can tell you that a beer is bad. If you like it, or whatever you're drinking, if you like it, that's all that matters.
That's true. I get your spread.
Yeah, there's no way. I mean, I could come home and drink some White Claws and be like, "Oh, I'm."
No, I wouldn't.
Like, yeah, I want the buzz and relaxing part, but the taste,
Right.
It's got to be hot out. Like that, there's no. I can't drink that.
Well, that's
inside.
different. It should be hot to drink that stuff.
Yeah, if you're outside and it's sunny out and 80 degrees, then yeah, they taste good. But inside, yeah, with air conditioning, no, I'm not drinking club soda with artificial.
I feel it's like what was that crap that they used to make back in the day when Alex was young? Zima, right? It's like drinking a Zima. I feel like I'm like 15 years old or something.
Yeah, that actually tastes better.
You're tripping when I was young. I don't know that. brand.
Zima? They
Yeah.
re-released it like a
Zima's the original White Claw, Alex.
Okay. You
probably
didn't know.
10 years
I asked
before.
you.
Yeah, I
It came
know.
in these bottles that look like the Hibiki whiskey bottles. They were like all like the glass. Never mind, you don't know what I'm talking about. But
Oh yeah, I don't know if they still
Tanner
make
knows what I'm
Bartles-
saying.
Bartles and James too.
Steven, stop being afraid to tell. I mean, I love knowing things too.
What happened to Tanner? He's frozen. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Tanner, you know what I'm talking about? The Hibiki bottles that have like the like each. They're like the glass is like got these. No, you know the Hibiki whiskey for Japan.
Let me see.
Zima bottles were like that.
Dennis played Colombo, like he always does.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yep.
Yeah. That's how Zima was. It was those same smaller but the same kind of bottle.
Well,
Hibiki's actually. Have you ever tried a Hibiki?
I've got
Never
a bottle. I've got the Hibiki Harmony here. Yeah.
Me actually, I don't know if Eric tried it. I know I did, but I tried the straight from the barrel and it was pretty good.
I like the Harmony. I have it. Yeah.
Yeah, the higher proof one is like 50-something%.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good though.
Apparently, there's some good whiskey coming out of India, but I
hell
haven't
yeah.
gotten my hands on any.
I never had that whiskey from India. I've had whiskey, but they're good.
Yeah.
Curried
Right
whiskey.
here. Oh no! I hope not. That does not sound good.
I mean, I've been dumping curry on stuff that shouldn't get curry, but
Well, this will be my last beer for the night.
Boo.
Same kind, or what are you drinking?
It's the same kind.
Boo.
It's not booze. I drink. I'm gonna say this. I drink to magnify. I drink.
what about Imperial stuff?
No, I have an Imperial stuff. I don't feel like drinking that right now. I've been
Before it
drinking
gets too warm.
Maine New England IPA. You know, I've been drinking a couple of them. This is my last one. And then I drink the Shop Top
No shit.
Compass berry wheat. So yeah, I'm like drink a couple of them. So
Shock Top, that's not owned by InBev now. I think it's that cannabis company that owns like Terrapin, I think. They bought like Blue Point, Shock Top. And,
I've heard of Blue Point. I don't know if you ever had that.
yeah,
beer.
I haven't seen Shock Top in a while. But
It still exists because you saw me drink it.
Yeah, we were talking earlier. They were bought out by InBev, and then Tilray bought them out.
yeah, that's what it's like. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the Blue Moon.
Same.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
The
Stuff.
Blue Moon.
Stuff good.
I mean, my dad he doesn't drink much at all, but he'll be like, "Oh, I'd like a nice Blue Moon." Like, but what's now like hazy IPAs? They're just Blue Moons with
Well,
more
I guess
hops, I think, and
Keith, maybe we can have your dad.
cleaner
Come,
yeast. But
Keith, we can have your dad come with my child someday in the future. If he's not up in this Alligators, I would love to meet him.
yeah, I need to
Okay, Keith.
release some music. But
What's it about?
yeah, he's a big like Bob Dylan guy. Like,
Oh, I like
Yeah,
Bob Dylan.
yeah, he told me to watch that new movie. I need to watch it.
There's a movie.
Yeah, I'm waiting
There
for
is
it
a
to
movie.
come out.
There is a movie about Bob Dylan. Yes,
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm definitely gonna watch it.
your dad knows everything. Trust me, Keith.
Dude, yeah, like watching music documentaries, they always get me pumped up to listen
Well,
to
it's
music
I
more. Like,
think it's a.
Yeah.
I don't never watched it, but I think it's a documentary kind of drama. You know, based
yeah,
on
yeah. Apparently, the actor's really good. Like,
exactly.
Yeah, he's got a lot of hype for all his stuff he does. But I mean, Bob Dylan was a terrible singer, but his lyrics were like
Well, like, he was-
legendary.
He
mean,
was fine back then, but now I would never go see him.
Yeah.
Like he plays all the time. Like, dude, he sounds terrible.
Oh,
Just
he's
because
too old, too old.
just because you have a movie on yourself doesn't mean you are famous, but that doesn't mean you're not the best. You know, you may not be the best, but some people love you so much. they
Well,
get a
he
movie
got
on.
he got the Nobel Peace Prize for like literature or something, whatever.
That's true. That's
you
true.
know,
Yeah, I heard
because
about
his writing is really, I mean, incredible.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like that.
Flo, he'll give you some beer.
Yeah, some of its songs, like you can't
Yeah.
even cover them. They're so freaking long. Like
Yeah.
never remember the words to
Yeah, but
Tangled.
some people like him and some people don't. But
No.
there's obviously enough people that like him that there's movies about him or a
Yeah.
movie.
Starring Joaquin Phoenix.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there'll be many. Trust me, there'll be many more movies on him. And there's one movie about Elton John. There you go. I mean, that's just.
Yeah, that one wasn't that great. But then again, I'm not a huge Elton John fan. No
But then
offense
again,
to anybody, but-
Elton John's still alive, so they'll probably make another movie when he
Like a
passes.
candle in the wind.
Yeah.
Well, that was about
I don't
Princess
know.
Diana.
I've never been a big John Ellen fan. John.
John Elton. That's a good cover, man.
Elton John. You got it.
Yeah.
You're good. You're good. You're
John
good.
Elton.
Whatever.
You're good. You're good.
Uh,
But no,
After you've had the Belgian triple, that's what happens.
well, I've had Belgian right here, but I'm a little buzzed, but yeah.
Well, I used to like that show on CMT. It was like Crossroads. It had like a country
familiar.
artist and then like a rock artist. It was like Elton John, Ryan Adams did a show.
Oh, yeah, it's like-
John Mayer, Brad Paisley did a show.
Dude, John Mayer. That dude, so John Mayer won't sign with anybody. He just does his own shit now, which is amazing. So he can do whatever he wants, anywhere
Right.
he wants, on his own, time.
Yeah,
and his
which
own-
is, once you get that big, I'm like, you
yeah.
can pay for it yourself.
Let's be honest. I mean, John Mayer's an incredible guitar player. I mean,
Let me ask you this, guys. I want your opinion. I'm not a singer or anything. I'm a content creator. But do you think I should have a manager when my channel grows? I may not do that, but I may. I want your opinion. I'm thinking about it because
YouTube
what do you mean a
gives you
manager?
a manager or something. But
what'd you say, bud?
I think YouTube like can give you like a manager, but I mean you have to have like 500,000 subscribers.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about
So,
that. But
My answer is no. You might want to have an editor if you get that big, but I mean, you don't need someone to manage it. You just need someone that helps you edit videos.
well, you
There
see-
are some people that edit videos. Like these people have serious skills. I'm telling you, like that's a huge skill to be able to edit videos the way that some of these people do.
Yeah, but see, I don't like to edit because I like to be me. That's the problem.
No, it's still you. You record the video, but then someone else edits it for you. And I'm telling you, there are people that can just make incredible videos by editing what you've done.
Oh, they do know it all. Don't get me wrong on that one. Yeah, I get your sprint on that one. But
Yeah.
what I'm saying is when I put it out there, I put it out there raw. I'm me. I'm still me no matter what. I give you a sprint on that one. I get what you're putting down, but but once I get really busy with my YouTube channel and I get busy with like autographs stuff, I would have to have someone do it. Yeah, I give you a sprint on
yeah,
that.
like if it's just one video clip, like I'm not crazy about the videos where they do all those choppy cuts. It's like
I don't like that.
But that's what gets you the views
engaged,
because
yeah.
you're not giving someone a chance to get bored. Like literally, as soon as someone starts to think they're bored, the clip changes, and it's like constantly. Yeah, the master of that is the Homebrew for Life videos. That guy, so CH will just jump from like within a few seconds. He'll just constantly jump, and so you don't have a chance to even like get bored.
Yeah, but I guess I put on a lot of YouTube when I go to sleep, so I want to be kind of bored.
I know that's an asshole move on me, but it's just I can do that, but it's just I understand what you're saying. It's just, been doing it super long. Yeah, you've been doing it for way before me, though. I get what you're
I mean, you
saying.
basically just cut out a lot of like the silence, right? It's just like in
Well,
between.
I'm always talking. That's the problem. But I'm always making sure. Okay, yes, I do repeat myself a lot of times, but I have to make sure. Okay, this taste is good or this is not good, because sometimes these beers do change. They do, and you guys have been beer reviewers and stuff like that way before me, and you get one spraying. Should I do better? Yeah, but I don't trust myself out. I do need to get the second tier. Yeah, I need to bury that. But the first tier is buried. That's good. I would like to get the second tier, but I'll get that when that happens. I'm not gonna stress myself out because I don't want to be a fake. I want to be me, and that's it. I never was me. I never was a fake. I'm just saying in general.
Wow, that was crazy.
Yeah,
Your whole body disappeared.
yeah, BJ
Really?
do these.
What are you talking about? I disappeared. What are you talking about?
No, Keith.
What was this one? Oh, that
He's
was,
on,
See you in 20 years.
he's on a
Yeah,
MacBook
yeah.
or whatever, and the
Yeah.
Apple has these.
See you in 20 years.
the rain one wasn't that the two thumbs?
But
down?
no, I'm trying to be me, guys. That's all I want. That's why I do the live streams the way it is, the walking streams the way it is, the videos the way it is. I just do what I need to do is be me. Yeah, I think I need to edit in the sense of what Tanner does. You know, the video itself. You know, when you see Tanner, you know, showing his what's the sign called again? Oh, Tanner, the sun that's behind you now. The
Paps.
Pop-
no. It's the series he does. Oh my God, I can't see it that well, but it's the sign that's behind him. It's
The Potbelly Pub. What are you
Potbelly?
talking about, bro?
thank you. You do that. What I'm saying, you
I
have
know.
you have your beer glass, and I see that. So yeah, I do that occasionally when it comes
another
to.
brew.
Right, exactly. I do that occasionally. I put the picture of the beer and the can, and I put that on my video when I do a video. But live stream, I just let it go. Well, unless I have it as "Come Have a Beer with Alex."
Dude, that Paps thing must have been expensive because every time I see any kind of sign like that on like Craigslist, they're like wanting a fortune for those things.
I think I got that one from my job that I used to work at. I have a few of them. I have a couple of them that are broken.
See you in 20 years.
Keep it up.
Keith just goes to. What did you go to Temu or something? Or-
Yeah, no, the sign, yeah.
yeah.
Dude, everything. I'm like a terrible American. I've bought so much shit. Now I found the guitars. I'm like, damn, I can buy a guitar for $190.
Yeah, but it's gotta be a shitty
Yeah.
guitar.
I mean, yeah, I just replaced the pickups and it's
So now, what I just did now, I just put as a thumbnail, "Come Have a Beer with Alex." Eric already has that set for me, and I just go on there. And if you go to my channel, it's "Come Have a Beer with Alex." It
Yeah.
actually says that on the because I can't do that beforehand. I could, although I would have to have it on my computer. But I go to my phone once I'm live, and just did that late hours later. But I just realized that. So that's done. Come and be with Alex. That's what Eric has helped me out with.
yeah. Wish there was an opportunity to use that "Be Right Back."
There is.
bumper.
There is. I can show you right now. Hold on.
Yeah. Let me get a beer while Alex does his be right back.
Yeah.
So that's how that goes, my friend. I just got that just a couple days ago. Or
This
a
is
couple
a
weeks
good little buffer between the.
Yeah, I could do that. I could do that in between. If you ask me to be right back, just I could see you guys here on the bottom here. So if you give me a thumbs up to put it back, take it off, I will. As long as I'm not freaking buzzed. At this point, I'm buzzed. So, but yeah,
Why is it not tuned?
I just
Oh.
took the be right back.
It's just doing the.
Oh. But yeah, Eric gave me that a couple weeks ago, which is good because I'm happy. I could do that when I have to, if no one's talking and stuff.
So in StreamYard, there's just like you can have like videos queued up or something.
Yes, Eric helped me out with that. The be right back and the this is bullshit. We're guilty here and
What about the England baby? Is that one?
yeah, that's true. That's true. That's there too. I could show you. I could. You want that?
That one's always good.
I know it's funny. I know. I know. Hold on. England, baby. There you go. England, baby.
England baby.
I mean, I was in the winds of that too, but I wasn't as bad as I was when I did the Hold on. It was so funny. I can't get enough of this. I tell you. No, it's not that. Let's see. England baby. Right back, and it is bye. There we go. Okay. Toodaloo, bye. Toodaloo, bye.
Toodaloo.
You have to understand,
This is a good.
I was 3 sheets in the wind of that because I was
Sure.
I was.
Is that Oregon West or
Yeah, 10 Barrel Brewing.
10 barrel?
Yeah.
Who's this?
Of course, we don't get any of that stuff. I've seen 10 barrel, but it's like the
Keith, who's
sour.
that? Keith, I can't
Scotty
see.
Froggen.
Scotty Froggensuck.
What's up there, Scotty? Welcome to the channel. I've never seen you before.
Currently having a Monteith's Phoenix IPA.
Nice. Enjoy, my friend. Enjoy. Welcome to the channel, bub. If you've been the first time. I go live. Yeah.
I always get like 2 4-packs and get the lager and the IPA. Now I'm like I'm just gonna keep drinking the IPA.
I picked up some. I should have grabbed it, but I felt like this one. But I got this like Japanese lager that I found. Yeah,
Sapporo or
I don't know. No, it's like a micro brew. I think.
yeah,
I don't know.
I'm watching some videos
Oh,
on North Korea that
You're playing
Korea.
God.
Wait, whoa!
Oh, no. He's
I don't
playing,
know, of course, like they have some kind of lager,
he's
but
playing Colombo to make sure everything's good.
I'm sure they don't have any craft breweries.
North Korean brewing.
Well, yeah, they always have some kind of
So
light
it's
lager.
this
Listen, I've had
Bachi, Japanese style rice lager.
I've had North Korea beer.
Oh yeah, that doesn't look like a
I've had North Korea beer and it's good.
I don't know.
big beer. That looks like craft.
I still try
with rice, Pilsner malt. Well, it must be made here because it says Oregon Tettnang hops.
Oh well, that's yeah. Well, it's not. Yeah.
I guess you're a little bit closer, so maybe some people moved over there and started brewing.
Okay. Oh, it's from Crux. It's in Oregon. Yeah, Bend, Oregon. So it is a microbrew. It's not.
Nice.
It's not technically Japanese, is it? But
Bochi, bochi.
Tanner, you look super enthusiastic.
Well, because he's a tanner. He's probably drained out from working.
Well, I guess it's what time is it there? Jesus.
It is the same time as me. It's 11,
Yeah.
11:24. It's the same time.
It's only
as me.
8:30 here.
Yeah,
I mean,
so-
I get sick of going to sleep early on the weeknights. So I'm
yeah,
like,
I still have
Fridays
2020.
and
You missed the tournament.
Saturdays. I mean, last night I went out for a friend's birthday and then had some whiskey and gingers and
Mm.
then went it's like, oh, there's some country bar. I'm gonna go there. Yeah, I ended up staying out till 2, but I had today off. But
You had fun. Well, you wouldn't have done that if you had work. I get it.
no, but yeah, I mean, actually, I probably would have, and then just felt completely
Right.
because once you have enough to drink, it's like, oops, I
Trust
forgot.
me, Keith. I've dealt with the situation too. I'm like, holy shit! Like I wake up, I'm like, yeah, I'm okay, but I'm like, I feel like, I feel
Yeah,
Yep.
no, like the alarm goes off, and it's like I'm exhausted. I mean, I woke
Yep.
up at
No,
10, and
not
then I
only that-
still
not
was
only that.
tired and just forced
Yeah,
myself.
not only that, you're feeling like hungover. I
And
knew
then
that.
I'm- Yeah, I don't know how people don't take naps because I might have like narcolepsy or something.
Huh.
I have to sleep like every weekend day. I'm like, I'm gonna go to sleep at like 4.
I can't nap, man. I can't do it. I
Yeah.
don't know.
I do take
did try to
I do take naps. I try to take naps when I'm done working. I even though it's 1 day a week or 2 days a week, doesn't matter. I'll take a nap. Doesn't matter because it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, or not 8, but 9 because I like to get up early to like today. I got up around 7:30.
Yeah.
Mm.
Got dressed, but I totally forgot to put my other shirt on. Like I had the other shirt, my regular shirt, because I wasn't getting ready. I wasn't going ready to go to work till 10:30. So I forgot to put my actual shirt on for the shop. But I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm because I didn't think of anything. I just put my CBP chat question on, which is Leslie, Brandon, and Trish's. You know who they are. Leslie, Brandon, Leslie Tanner knows who they are. But and then I wore my heavy jacket because it was cold out this morning. So I'm like, and then I didn't realize that until after hours later. I took I just realized after I was cutting the flowers and stuff like that. I didn't realize what I didn't put my actual shirt on. I just put the shirt on that was on this morning because I wasn't going to work until 10:30.
You forgot your pants.
No, I had my pants.
England, baby.
Because I told
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
I told Darlene, I'm like, crap, because I was already done cutting the flowers and I realized like, holy shit, I didn't wear my regular shirt because normally I'm very strict with that. I take my shirt off, I put my work shirt on, and I go to work. I'm talking about here. But again, it was just I was just relaxed. I'm like, it was good. I didn't want to be late for work, so I just forgot about it and just went on my very day, and I was fine.
Yeah, super tired today, but
Well, yeah, because you got up early too, like I did.
Well, I get up at 4 a.m. for work, so I.
Well, that's a different story there. Yeah, I get you spread on that one.
you
But
get
it's
all
only 8:30 here right now.
oh,
Right,
Oh.
you have like 12 hours before you hit 4:00, 4:30. I think I got that right.
Well, I don't
think.
work tomorrow, but I'm just saying I got up at 4 this morning.
Right, you don't work tomorrow because it's the weekend. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
some people for week. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I have weekends off.
Exactly, you good. So yeah, you from Monday to Friday. Yeah, you got 4:00 or 4:30 in the morning. I get you spread. I get you putting down. But you do join me on my streams on Monday sometimes if I do it sometimes, very rarely, but you do join me. But mainly, I think you join me on the Fridays because it's easier. But you do occasionally join me on the Wildcard Wednesday. Do you join me? No, not Wildcard Wednesday. You definitely join me on the Mondays, maybe. Definitely Fridays, maybe Thursdays, maybe. But I will not be doing any Thursday stuff because I'll be so far be working on Friday, so I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know if I'm gonna be doing any Thursday stuff, but I will do the other stuff. Maybe do other live streams days before.
Yeah, Mondays are terrible. I mean, I'm just
I know, right?
to relax. Like, well, I definitely don't want
Mondays
to
are the
go
worst.
anywhere. Yeah, I could.
You don't
stay.
have to drink though. If you join my stream, you don't have to drink. It's Alex and Friends. If I do Alex and Friends, you don't need to drink beer. If I do,
Oh, I'm gonna drink beer.
well, that's up to you. That's on you. That's on you because it's Alex Beermaster. I understand that. It's on my channel. I understand that. That's on you though. It's not has nothing to do with me. But I'm telling you, you don't have to do that. But that's on you though. You want to drink beer and have fun, that's fine. Just like I can drink beer on Alex and Friends. You're
Yep.
right. Even though it's not a beer show. You're right. Because it is a beer channel. Correct, sir.
And you do other channels sometimes.
You're correct. Wildcard Wednesday on Eric's channel, which is Thomas Mousy 5. Yes, damn, you know everything. You know that. You do
All
know
spun
that?
out.
Yes, I do with the Mr. Beerman. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Bumpy
Well,
does the
it's-
cheese thing.
What's it about?
Bumpy does the cheese thing.
Exactly. Well, no. Beerman
Oh,
does a cheese thing.
Well, yeah, but it's
Yeah.
almost always Bumpy and Beerman.
I know it's been for years. It was for other people with them, but I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe they just didn't like the cheese. I don't know.
No, I'm sure other people. He will let other people join. It's just that.
He will. But I'm saying other people may not want to have the
I
cheese.
mean, maybe I'll
Right.
find
Right.
the nastiest cheese or something and join
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
the stinkiest.
Oh my god, guys! I can see you guys doing that.
Well, when I met up with Beerman, I gave him some cheese because I work for a cheese company. So
Yeah, you did talk about that. I do remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he ate it on his, one of his cheese and beer.
Cheese lives.
Well, you two can still hang out anytime you want. You're not too far away. You want that noogie?
Well, the problem is
Steven.
that he doesn't have weekends off, so it's very difficult because he has I don't know, middle of the week.
How about if you do just a Friday hangout or a Thursday hangout? Get on spray him.
Well, Friday won't work because he has to work Saturday.
Okay.
Thursday's hard because I have to work Friday. So
I get you, Spram.
that's the problem.
I don't know then. You
Yeah.
and Judge Beerman have to play Columbo on that because you'll have to decide what days you could take off with the legendary Beerman.
Yeah, exactly.
And that sucks, man. It really does. But you have to bury it what you can because he is a cool ass person. I've
Yeah.
never met him in person. These peeps have Mr. Tanner. I forget. Was it Tanner? I can't remember.
I met him in person.
I know you met him. I think it was. I can't remember. Everybody met Beerman. Yeah, Tanner met Beerman.
Apparently, I'm the only person who's met his wife.
Well, I've seen her, but not met her yet. No.
She's super nice, quiet, very nice.
Well, because she's a content creator on the other side of things. She's a
Is
content
she?
creator. She's a content creator on Facebook. She is not a content creator on YouTube. If you don't believe me, ask Mr. Steve yourself.
I have
Mr.
no
Steve.
reason not to believe you. I mean,
Well, no,
I would know.
Well, he would tell you exactly.
Yeah.
She's definitely a content creator on the Facebook side of things.
Okay.
There
he is. Speaking of Beerman, you might as well join us because we're talking about
Mr.
you.
Mr. Beerman, Mr. Beerman, can you save me on this? Would you agree your wife is a content creator on Facebook, on the Facebook kind of things? Please tell me because I know you have told me multiple times. I don't want to feel guilty here. I'm guilty.
All I said, Beerman, was that your wife was very nice and quiet, but she's very quiet.
Right,
That's all.
but I'm just saying that in theory she does do this.
But then again, we were talking about beer the whole time, which probably was not interesting to her. I'm sure. So
That's fine. She has no interest. She likes her stuff. You like your stuff. Beerman likes his stuff, and that's how it works. Oh, what we got? We got legendary Shark Homebrew. What's up, buddy? We got the Mr. Beerman, Beerman. Got him. Say hello to him. Cheers. Yes, I am guilty here. till Beer Man says otherwise. Thank you.
Dun, 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 dun,
Come on
Beer
down.
Beer Man, please save me on this because I feel guilty. I'm guilty here. I'm
England.
guilty here. Oh, wait a minute. I am 11:34, so I'm going to take my medicine.
It's time for an imperial. Sip.
Ooh.
No, I don't have anything.
Time to
else.
bury it.
I mean, yeah, like if it's like the rare times it snows here or something, I'd like to have an imperial stout. Put the fire on it. But yeah, usually if I buy them, I end up drinking them plus a bunch of IPAs. and it feels
You didn't
terrible.
get snow. What part of the world? You on the East Coast?
North Carolina. So like this
Oh,
year,
okay.
maybe 2 or 3 light snows. I mean,
Yeah.
it's something. I mean, it's been colder
Yeah.
than normal in the 20s. But
North Carolina. You could go.
I mean, I love going to the
You could
mountains.
go. You
can
could go
always-
show. You could go show up at Clawhammer's headquarters and knock on their door.
Where are they, in Asheville? Or
Asheville. Yeah.
yeah, I know. I need to go to Asheville more. I've only been to like,
You talk about Nashville, Tennessee.
No.
Ash.
Ash. Like the smoky ash.
Oh, Asheville. I get you, spray.
yeah.
I,
I mean,
hear they have
a
a good beer scene.
brewery. Yeah.
I give you spray.
I mean, I'm sick of Wicked Weed now that they're not privately owned.
Let
but
me see. Let me
I had a
see.
pernicious today at lunch at this place that's closing. It was freaking good though.
What, Alex, are you? What, not, what is he saying?
He's are you
Shark.
you are
Shark,
not
you may
being
have a rice IPA, but I have a bachi Japanese style lager.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
said, hey, middle fruit, I emailed you back.
I think he
Alright.
went to bed.
He probably did go to bed.
Oh, rice IPA. Yeah, there's a brewery near me that had a rice IPA that was like 8%. It was kind of like a Pliny the Elder rice IPA. It was
I've never
awesome.
had Plenty Elder.
Huh.
I would love to try
Really?
it. I've heard of it. I've heard of.
How have I had that and you haven't? Wow.
I've heard of Plenty.
Oh,
of the
yeah,
Elder.
Billy, you should be able to get.
Hold on. I've heard of Plenty of the
River.
Elder, and I've heard of Young Elder.
Pliny the Younger. Yeah, but you can't get the younger. I think you have to get it on tap. Like they don't have that canned or bottled.
Or I have to order it on some website, which I don't want to do.
Yeah, back
Right.
in the day, some guy from Beer Advocate, when I drove up to New England, he gave me some consecration that
Okay.
Huh.
like wasn't that the cranberry sour or something? It was like
That was not sour.
10% cranberry sour. It was awesome. I mean,
But I will try the Plenty of the Younger if I can find it. But as Mr. Steven said,
Oh, Short and Stout says they are canning it now.
wait a minute.
yeah, you probably have to be in California, but
I mean, Pliny the Elder's okay.
everything.
What do you say?
I said Sammy knows everything.
Oh.
England, baby.
Yes, you want some noogies, don't you? Love you.
I mean,
guys.
Sammy's getting beer that I didn't think he could get. So like
Well,
he
things
he
have
got the
changed.
Brewhouse
buddy.
beer.
Things have changed, man. You know this. Things have
Australia's
changed.
got the hookup.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
Sammy knows everything. Trust me. That's why I say that. Sammy knows
might be closer,
everything.
yeah, to the West Coast than me. I don't
You
know.
want to admit it, though. That's okay. That's
Wow.
okay, Sammy. You don't want to admit that you know everything. I've seen. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I highly doubt that they are able to distribute it. I'm sure they sell out
Yeah, Sammy knows everything apparently. So
from the brewery. But
trust me.
Yeah, I mean they're okay. The Pliny the Elder, it's not bad. It's just, but it also it's not like I'm not gonna go out of my way to get it because it's like not.
I'm gonna get Plenty of the Elder. I'm gonna get Younger the Elder. I want to bear them both just to say I did it and I'm done.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Now if I have a 4-pack, I will drink it. Trust me, and I'll probably get more. Trust me, because I love that stuff.
I mean,
love
yeah, that's probably my favorite style, like West Coast
Yeah.
double IPA. But then again, I don't want to buy it for my house because I know I'm gonna drink 4 in a night and then feel like
You
garbage.
got that right. You know me. You know yourself. Correct, sir. Yes.
Same with like triple hazy IPAs or something. Like I don't need a 4-pack of that. I think.
You don't need a
Oh,
four
man,
pack.
I've never had something like that.
Oh, that's a lot of West.
You don't
or
need a
East Coast.
4-packs, but I had variety. Like I drink all the last beers that I was drinking, like this. Yeah, these are all gone. These are all gone.
Yeah.
But I have a stout. I don't know if I'm gonna drink any. I don't know if I'm gonna drink any stouts. I don't know. I may, but I may not, because most of the beers I was drinking tonight were light. They were light. And then you had the what's it called? The shop top. That was freaking heaven. I have a couple of them more too, but I'm not drinking any more of them as well. I will definitely drink some more of them in the future. I'll get more to drink with you guys eventually, but then I also have the stout, like I told you, but I may drink one more
Yeah.
of that. I may drink a stout. I don't know, probably not, because I don't feel like it. But it was what's a fudge all day hazelnut.
Fudgment Day.
Fudge day hazelnut.
That's not right. That's just wrong. That's like they should call that like
You guys want
Skid
steaks.
Mark Stout or something.
Although that would be cool too if you did that. But it is a
Uh,
an imperial stout. Brewed
Ground it
with
down.
chocolate, and yeah, it's all that stuff. Yeah, I mean,
That is a good pun though, using jug.
it is 11%.
That is smart,
I
yeah.
am not drinking any more of this. I'm not drinking this tonight because this is 11%. This is 11%.
Whoa, 11%?
Well, I always drink 11%, but I don't feel like drinking any more. I don't feel like drinking any now, because if I wanted to drink 11%, I probably would have drank this the first. I just drink one, because that's the end of that, because I would be crappy.
It'd be
Because I'm like,
Fudgment Day.
you go, Brian. Yeah, you go. Let's see. Yeah.
The
Trying to
fudge,
picture
fudge man.
that.
Oh no.
No, I wish I could drink. I could drink more stouts, but I'm not drinking any more stouts tonight. I didn't drink any stouts tonight. I'm not going to. So that's the end of that. Now I
You
could.
gotta
Right,
tell
Sammy.
her-
8% and under is just water.
I could drink this, but this is like twisted tea kind of thing, because it's an IPA, but it wasn't.
Oh, it's old and tastes
Yeah,
nasty.
it's an 8%. I don't feel like drinking this. I'll probably get rid of this. I mean, I might drink one more, but not tonight. No, of this, no, just to try it. But I'll probably not. Probably get rid of that.
Alex has like the deepest beer cooler under his desk.
Me? No.
I mean, I want to buy a little mini fridge, but
You
my
have it.
main,
Hold on,
my
babe.
main fridge is empty anyway.
You're
so-
lying to me. You have
my main fridge is just all beer.
Yeah, like I don't need another fridge.
There's no food in there.
I mean, I'm not like I have orange juice and milk and half and half. I don't have all the staples.
You have everything. Trust me.
Yeah, I miss,
I'm probably gonna. I'm
West
probably gonna shut down around 12 because I'm done drinking beer, man. I'm done. It's just I had a blast. I want to drink more, but no, I don't want to do that because it's fun. It's fun to do it, but it's not fun. when
Maybe
you're-
that Fudgment Day.
What? Drink one more. And then you're true. I'm not gonna do that.
That's a good breakfast.
It is good. I will definitely drink that with you one day. Yes. When I do my come out beer with Alex, or I just decide to go live on Monday and do beer stuff.
Yeah, I'll have to go to the place down the road for me. It usually gets Magnify stuff, so I'll ask him.
Attaboy. That's what I like to hear. Good.
Some
You got
They
an
might have
attaboy from Alex.
fudgment.
You don't have to have the same beer, just the same.
Yeah,
whatever.
I think that it's probably the IPAs that we get, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
but you have to play Columbo on that one. You have to play Columbo on that because I'm
We should
always
just drink the stouts. 'cause
I'm
they
always
last.
playing Columbo when it comes to the dates. Now, I mean, yes, this is not a date because it doesn't taste like that. But you're talking about the New England IPA. But
Yeah.
this is good. This is good. It's not a date because I could tell you it's out of date because it'll taste like twisted tea.
Yeah.
And I hate saying that. I hate saying that's the case, but no. Sometimes these beers are delicious for that even if they're bad, if they're delicious at one moment, but then you go back and drink a couple of them or one
Yeah,
more.
I've had that happen.
It's twisted tea. I
Yep.
mean, so these beers I showed you the cans, I'm probably gonna dump them. It's just terrible. I mean, I may drink them just off.
Drink them. Yeah.
I mean, I probably will drink them.
Save them for a Monday, Alex and friends. Or
There you go. That solves that problem. Thank you, guys. This
Yep.
way, the good beer, the awesome beers, the delicious beers, go through Friday or whatever I decide to go.
yeah. Save
Middle
them.
Fruit Friday.
Middle fruit, that would be cool. Middle fruit's cool.
The IPA Mondays.
He's a saint. He's a saint. I really enjoy his company.
Tanner had a wardrobe change.
Keep
In the
it
middle of
up.
all
Put a
this.
sweater on.
Keep it up.
You're drinking whiskey. Tanner, you got some whiskey over there?
Yeah. Yep. Blind maze.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I'm done here. I'm probably gonna just watch a little bit of YouTube and then go to bed because I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
You know what I'm saying? Boy, I shut this down around 12. I'm probably gonna go watch YouTube or relax. I feel bad though. I really do.
Yeah, you're
You should.
long stream.
Why do you feel
Keep it up,
bad?
Tanner. You're a saint. I love you, Tanner.
Should feel bad.
Keep it up, Tanner. I shouldn't feel bad. I done good.
No, you should.
Exactly.
You want that nugget, don't you, Tanner? It's gonna hurt.
Feel terrible.
Just terrible.
I love life. That's why I do YouTube. Yeah, the Thursday thing.
Feel terrible?
No. That's why I do YouTube because I feel good. Not terrible. Jesus, man, Joseph. But no, I think Thursday may not be happening until whenever that may be. But Monday, Wednesday, I mean, I'll probably do some live stream. Definitely Friday though, because I want to get that second tier buried, eventually. But again, even when I get the second tier buried, I'm still gonna, probably calm down. Although even if I calm down, it doesn't matter because that stuff is done once it's done. Because I looked at the first tier and it doesn't exist anymore. So
You need 1,000 subscribers.
and the 4,000 watch hours, yes, 4,000, yeah, so
That's correct.
yeah. But the other stuff, I buried everything else. I'm gonna see what's going on here. We got a legendary shark. Legendary shark.
Finally.
Where?
Jeez.
Hey, you know
Mhm.
what?
Hell yeah.
I'm West Coast. I'm laid back. Come on.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, Shark. What beer are you drinking, bub?
Well, technically, I'll be drinking this.
Technically.
technically.
Fine.
But I have
You
beers.
wanna drink, I'm
I'm
just
just as
asking
hell.
you.
I'm afraid to drink this beer because I don't want to turn into a zombie.
Hmm.
Well,
Zombie
if you
shark
do a
bite.
zombie, you'll be shark the zombie. That's okay for a little bit.
So
What
this is
kind of
green chip.
beer is that?
That's an Italian pilsner.
Oh, no, I tell
What
you.
is up to legendary?
It won GABF.
Just being Angie. Nice to see you, my
Last
friend.
year.
Appreciate you.
3 gummies.
You're
Jeez.
saint.
Or I can get you can't be fancy. And this is that rice
Hmm.
We
IPA.
got the legendary metal fruit too. I'm trying to. What's up to I am. What is he saying?
Paul says he's leaving like 20 times, but then he always comes. He comes
Yeah.
back.
I've done this. I've done this plenty of times with the legendary Paul. Or just myself in general. Yeah, exactly.
But my beers are from those beers are from Green Cheek.
Green cheek.
Green cheek.
I've never had a green cheek. I've heard of it though. So
Turn the
it's
other
it's a
Green
West
Cheek.
Coast.
Is there
they
another?
do a lot of collabs.
Cheers to you, Alex. Appreciate you, Alex. Appreciate you. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you, Angie. Don't ever get it.
Yeah, because since it's officially spring now, I gotta get rid of the winter beers.
Why
Oh,
you
yeah.
if it's a stout, who gives a crap?
Oh, get over your 11% beer.
You guys are not innocent. You want to play this game with me?
Yes, I am. I'm innocent until I
You're
get come
not
on here.
innocent. You guys collect beers just like it's no tomorrow. So I'm not playing that game.
I resemble that.
Innocent until proven guilty.
So how's everybody doing?
You're guilty.
YouTuber,
I'm guilty.
you
I'm
still,
guilty.
you still do stout. You are not saints. Innocent. Oh, you're saints.
You're innocent.
Oh, we're not saints now? Oh well then. geez,
Well, you are
anyways,
saints.
I'm out of here.
You are saints. You're that nugget.
I need to get a new image, put a halo, get a shark with a halo on top.
I don't even know how to change my avatar, so that's why I have the same.
Well, Tanner,
There's
can't deal with that
So
one.
on the bottom of your StreamYard
yeah,
right now,
the settings, right?
when you see your little picture in the lower left,
Yes,
you see
settings.
those 3 little dots. Click on that. It says you can edit your audio avatar, even though it's not really an audio.
Yeah,
That's what
I thought
I
saw
saw it
Oh,
somewhere.
okay, yeah,
I
now
saw it
I
at one
see.
point. Now I
Yeah,
don't
then you
see
can
it.
just
edit
add
au-
pictures.
Edit
I don't
audio
know.
avatar.
Yeah, I don't know why they labeled it as that, but it's you can edit your.
Yeah, I'd like to put something.
Because you can
different.
add. Because I also I can go. Whoops, I don't want to change my name, but
No, don't show your name. No, I mean, you can show my name,
'Cause-
Alex. I mean, it's my first
Yeah.
name, my last name.
because then I can see it. I just changed mine to that now. So instead of being
Mine-
Irish now.
My logo. Yeah.
Yeah, but so.
Yeah, but Shark, you know my real name, but I don't like to. I don't show my.
Yeah. Okay, Fred. Yeah.
Leave it out. His name.
I knew it.
Yeah. See, Fred. Fred. To be honest, it's really Frederick.
Well, unfortunately, I'm done drinking.
Frederick Alexander.
The great.
Douche.
The Beer
This-
Master the Third.
Well, I am done drinking beer.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna relax for the rest of the night.
So you're switching to Red Breast now.
No, I'm not drinking that thing anymore. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not gonna get drunk anymore.
So Tanner, when are you gonna brew on your new system?
What?
That's a good question.
Finally got my new avatar.
Evan, you
But
say?
no, I'm round.
When are you gonna brew on your new system?
I have a recipe for an oatmeal stout and a New England IPA.
Very
Cool.
nice. I like it.
Yeah, I got mine cleaned finally, so I just gotta be getting
No,
ready.
I mean, Shark, you owe me. I have to try your beers, but yes,
Yeah, I don't brew anything above 8%.
oh, you will buy it. Don't worry,
I'll send you a bottle of water.
don't worry about that. If I ask you, you'll do that because you're Shark. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Oh my god. But no, I'm gonna shut this down. Probably relax for the rest of the night. I drink plenty of beers. I have drank plenty, and I love it. I'm happy I did this, but I'll probably wait till 12, then I'll shut it down. But then we'll
Okay,
see the
Peter
next-
Fuel.
I'm saying?
No, it'd be like Paul going in and out of chat. And so I'm leaving and he comes back in chat.
Oh, see you in 20 years, Keith.
Well, yeah, thank you for letting me know how to change my avatar. I love this stupid photo booth thing on the Mac.
Oh,
Make
actually,
my head
let
look
me
like
see,
an
let me see what
alien.
my avatar looks like. I'm kind of thinking about it. Let me play Columbo here.
Dude, yeah, you can make yourself look like a crazy.
No, I screwed that up.
Oh, no, avatar.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, Bill.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. I had that right.
I think Eric was messing with
I was
your
gonna
avatar.
say, I think
Yeah.
Eric's been
Yeah, I know.
messing around with stuff.
How do I do that? How do I fix that? Though? I'm confused.
So on the bottom of StreamYard, when you see all our pictures, find yours or
Okay.
Oh,
see the
that's
three little
where
dots.
it is.
Go to the
Yeah,
three little
that's right.
dots, and you can change all that.
You do know it
Right,
all.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
confusing.
Alex
It
could
makes it a
technically
little
change
bit-
all our names if he really wanted to.
I know. I'm not going to do that. No. I don't do that. So edit.
Well, he did for Steven because you put "Please be creamy" on in this headline.
I've never done that. I've never done that. Oh my god. So edit. Let me see here.
Yeah, it says audio. Just ignore that. It just
There we go.
then you probably have you might have choices already.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
So
if you
if
have
I,
choices, just
if
click
I
on
do this, you're saying. Hold on. There you go.
There you go. Until Eric sees it, and he'll change it.
Well, he plays around with it because he's
Yeah.
part of the stuff too with me. We're partners.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. No, I get it.
We're having fun. We have fun with it.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna shut down. I'm gonna relax for the rest of the night because it's 12 o'clock and
Well, it's 9 o'clock here.
oh yeah, I know. I still like drinking anymore.
I know what to say.
Well, yeah, we've been on for a while. I don't want to be mean, but I'm gonna relax for the rest of the night, watch some YouTube maybe. But yeah, thank you, Legendary Steven. Thank you, Legendary Tanner. Thank you, Legendary Shark.
Oh, hey, Steven. Do you ever hear of Breakside?
Yeah, they suck.
And
Oh, well, then this beer is going to suck
thank you,
then.
chat. Thank you, chat. This is Alex Beermaster. Well, next live
Because
stream.
they're
next
all
week.
they
This is Alex Beermaster signing out. Cheers, everybody.
collab with Breakside. Nice.
They